here is what the listeners...
I want to give a moment. Let's go. Let's give some love to Ken Flores. R.I.P. my dog, Ken Flores. One of the greatest.
Oh, I seen that R.I.P. Flores. I seen that. I did.
One of the greatest comics to ever do it. We want to give the homie, we want to give him a moment of silence. It's game time, let's go. Yeah, welcome to Hood Stocks. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Thursday night, baby. Sheesh. Let's go. God is good, God is great. You're breathing right now. Shh. Better be thankful, man. Too many complainers, not enough doers.
That part.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today's guest. Woo! Today's guest. Yeah, we got a big dog in the building.
Roof.
We got a big dog in the building.
Yeah.
Sheesh. A lot of you homies, very familiar with this man sitting across from me. I want everybody to give a warm welcome for Roughneck TV. Let's go, baby. It's game time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. You know,
How you doing, my dog?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. This is my first major podcast interview, so I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're doing it. You're one of the ones that has the harder questions I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? We were just watching the Lefty Gunplay one on the way down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
That's probably not the one you want to watch on the way to do a podcast like this.
Right?
There's so many, bro. There's far more quality interviews than that.
I watched them, but that happened to be the one that was playing.
Okay.
I watched a lot of them.
Yeah. You know what, brother? I don't ever recommend anybody to get familiar with Hood Stocks with that Lefty Gunplay interview. You know what I mean? It was just, it's an embarrassment across the board. It's an embarrassment from each side of the table, bro.
But you learn from it.
Yeah, you learn from it, bro. You know what I mean? I wonder if he learned from it.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure he did. He's learning a lot.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did, but you know.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, matter of fact, shit, you were just around him recently, weren't you?
Oh, what?
Weren't you around him recently?
I was like,
yeah.
A few months ago, like 6 months ago.
Oh, 6 months ago.
6 months
was
ago.
Was that long ago?
It was.
Okay.
It was.
You know what?
It was his album release party, matter of fact.
And you shot a vlog, or what you doing?
I shot a vlog. He invited me personally, and that was just big for me.
That's tight.
He threw me the ladder and gave me that play.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because before all that was said and done, he actually told me he was a fan of my YouTube vlogs.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's what's up. That's what's up, dog. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You opened that door for me. You opened that door for me.
You know what, bro? I'm a fan of your vlogs too, brother.
Thank you, bro. I'm a fan of you, my boy. I swear to God, I am, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy to be here. I'm probably more happy than you are, dog.
Oh,
I really am.
No, bro.
What you do is dope. I'm pretty sure you hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying? You hear that a lot, but what you do is hard, bro. We need this. We need people like you, your voice, and what you do for these communities and these platforms and these artists, bro, is bigger than what you think. You know what I'm saying? You see yourself every day, so you probably don't see from the outside looking in from our perspective, dog, but what you're doing is great and it's amazing, dog.
Yeah.
And it's quality work.
Thank
it's
you,
quality
man.
work.
I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much,
100%, dog.
Thank you,
100%.
bro.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, I'm happy he's my first podcast. Straight up.
Sheesh.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Well, I'm happy. I didn't know that, bro.
Yep.
I mean, but I get it. Because you walked in and you said, damn.
Yeah.
This time I'm in front of the camera instead of behind the camera.
Behind the camera. So I had no room for mistakes, right? You know what I'm saying? When I'm behind the camera, I can edit it when I get home and, do the whole little...
Ooh, is that me this time? Slipping. Usually that's not me slipping like that. I apologize. Yeah, so usually you can just edit it out. That's that holy water, baby.
Right?
That's that holy water.
Right. These are the comments and people live right here with us.
Yeah,
on the screen.
Don't let it affect you though, bro.
Oh no, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. It comes with it. It comes with the territory.
Don't bust a lefty gunplay and start fucking.
I don't care. I don't care about it. I'm a real one. I know it comes. I know it comes with the territory.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. I know you know. I know you know, my G. Man. So, and that's interesting what you said in the sense of, you know what? I can't just edit this now.
Right.
I can't. You know what I mean? This time, like, I mean, it's you kind of when you do these lives, you're playing for keeps.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And there was this one dude, and there's a lot of podcasters or people that are in the realm of doing this, podcasters, right?
Right.
And they don't do the live thing. I mean, the live thing is, it's a little more,
It's there's no room for mistakes, really. I mean, if you make them, you got to be able to come with it.
Who's that?
That was my phone.
Bro, would you stop? First me, now it's you. Yeah. So, shit. Yeah, there's no room for fucking mistakes.
Yeah,
dog.
As you just saw mistakes right now,
Right, absolutely, yeah.
I just mute his mic or something. I don't know what we do right now. I'm just playing. Nah, it's just a couple little mistakes. Nothing major, maybe. This is what we do in real time, baby.
Right.
Real time, real things happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know what? I like it, bro. I like it. I've had a lot of people that wanted to do real-time interview, but they wanted to do like through a Skype or something. You know what I mean? And I've had some people that were just like, they probably were good interview, bro.
Right.
But I said, just holler at me when you pull up to the city. Because, I can't measure the vibration of what we really on through a Skype video.
Exactly.
It's kind of like, it's like a soulless interview.
Exactly.
Exactly,
absolutely.
I can't get a feel for the individual sitting across me. Like, we're gonna keep each other honest, right?
Yeah.
Right? When you're sitting across from another man, you're gonna keep each other honest.
You got to.
But Roughneck TV, man, you've been hitting them streets for a cool minute.
I have, dog.
For the people that aren't familiar with you, let them know what you do, brother.
Man, I do street content and hood vlogs. I really started with the hood vlogs. That's when I started going viral on YouTube. And my whole thing was just to give the streets a voice. I had accesses to all those trenches and neighborhoods because I did 10 years in prison.
Yeah.
So being with all those people I was in jail with, we kept, in contact and good relationships throughout the years. And when I decided to do hood vlogs to give the streets a voice, and I just had them open arms in the hoods, in the trenches. And that's between all races and gangs and cultures, Crips, Bloods, and the essays, dog. I always had that G pass.
Yeah.
Not just for me keeping it real. When I was in prison, and I ran with the blacks, even though I'm black and Mexican, I always had good relationships with the homies. It is what it is.
And we'll get into that part of the story too.
Yeah.
I think that's an important part of your story. I mean, everything's important in regards to you and what you're doing and your journey in life.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing the vlogs for?
Man, going on 2 years now.
2 years.
Going on 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on 2 years. My first video, my first 2 vlogs got like 1 million views.
Wow.
My first actual hood vlog, by the grace of God, got 1 million views, and I got a little taste of what going viral is right away. I got blessed.
Did you get full monetization?
I did, my boy. I cracked the code first off the dribble. Like when I first started doing hood vlogs, I cracked the code. I monetized. I got 1 million views in my first hood vlog, and it was just up from there.
That's a lottery ticket.
It was, bro.
It was a nice little check,
1 million view video. It is, and I'm transparent with everybody because I want everybody to get on this hustle. It's how we can eat and take care of our families.
Yeah.
So I'm transparent, dog. My 1 million view video got 6 point something, almost 7,000 views for 1 million views. I mean, I got $7,000. I'm gonna say.
Wow.
$7,000. $7,000 for one video that's an hour long. That's 1.1 million views. I got 7 G's for one video. An hour of filming and an hour or two of editing. 3 hours of work. I got 7 bands.
That shit is inspiring as fuck.
And I
That
kept
shit
going.
inspires me because I ain't, bro. I haven't even hit it yet. I mean, I've hit a lot of viral shorts, a lot of viral TikTok, Instagram,
You're everywhere, bro. You're everywhere, bro. I look up, bro. I don't even want to see you sometimes, and I see you. That's all love, bro. But you're doing your stuff, though, bro. You hit the algorithm.
Well, yeah,
you hit the algorithm.
But I haven't hit it. We haven't hit it on an interview like that, though.
Right.
But it's different for the hood vlogs.
It's different because they get that perspective that they can't get because people are not allowed in these different hoods like that, dog. You can't, especially with a camera and a microphone, dog.
Yeah.
They're gonna think you're the feds or who the fuck are you? But when you're respected and you got love from the streets like that, dog, because I just been genuine my whole prison career, my whole street career. I've been genuine and just show nothing but love and had good energy and nothing but respect. Because I know what I want to get back and I want to get respect back. So I got nothing but respect and love to give to people, dog. And that got me in all these hoods.
And people feel that too.
And people fuck with it. They fuck with it. You can't fuck with nothing but real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to fuck with fake? Fuck with real. I'm a real one.
So the first video, the first vlog that you did that went viral like that, you got that, you said 7 bands.
I did.
What
And I humbly say that. And
What-
that was Hacienda Village Watts. I won a Watts Hacienda Village Bloods.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the Bloods.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's different. That's different because not only are gangsters watching that, but everybody and their mama's watching that. Like, oh shit, they do it in the trenches with a camera.
Everybody's watching that shit, bro.
And it's super interesting.
Yeah.
Let's be real about it. Anybody, any walk of life wants to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
real.
this is real rap music
For
right
real,
here.
no, for real though. And I'm not the first hood vlogger. You had the other one. You had the guy that actually has the name Hood Vlogs on YouTube, Hood Vlogs.
Yeah.
You have him. I think he's like Russian or something.
Okay.
He's been doing it a long time. And then you got the other one. The second one was like some weird ass dude named Miko Worldwide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they canceled him. And I feel like, why are these people going to the hoods, dog, and they're not even from that environment? I feel like it would be more relatable to my viewers and my subscribers if it's coming from somebody that actually lived that life, dog. You got these square-ass YouTubers going to these trenches,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, are not from that. They're just trying to monetize. Even though I monetize my YouTube video, dog,
Yeah.
that shit goes back to my community. Not once I'm not greedy, dog. I pay for all my homies everything, dog. When I
Yes.
go out, I pay for everything. I'll go broke.
Yeah.
Paying for stuff because that's just the love I got. That's my blessing, so I'm gonna give that blessing back, and I'm gonna keep it coming and running it up.
I agree with you. I agree with you in regards to the individuals that should be shooting these vlogs.
Yeah.
Like it should be dudes from the streets.
From the streets. And I
then-
seen your hood vlog too. I seen it. I liked it. I watched the whole thing.
Which one was that one?
You were, I think you went to your hood, your childhood home,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you went inside. I watched it, dog.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just did a
and
little-
you were drinking a beer, one of them.
Yeah,
with your shirt off. Yeah, I'm like, I fuck with Lucky.
I did a little light one and stuff, but I've done a couple vlogs, and I know that those are that's potentially where the money's at.
The money's at,
you
dog.
know. But this is what I do though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, I gotta get outside once in a while too, though,
Yeah.
and do it like that too. You know, which
Yeah.
I've always done. I've done that since the beginning. I've done that 6-7 years ago. I was in the LA Wash, bro.
Dog, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was doing things. I had this one dude recently of last year. I did a couple vlogs, like I don't know, maybe back to back, maybe more than what I would do them like that. And this dude was like, "Oh, this fool Lucky copying me," and I'm just like, "You dumb motherfucker, homie! I done did this shit a long time ago." And it was some little square ass fool that shouldn't even be in these neighborhoods, bro. That's like you said,
Yep.
you know what I mean? For some reason, he getting the pass or whatever the fuck, bro. But you know, he's monetizing off of something he really don't know nothing about.
Don't know nothing
you know
about.
what I mean?
Nothing
You
about.
know?
Yeah. He's going to the hood and he's monetizing and he's going off somewhere where he's not even interacting with our type of people from the streets.
Yeah.
He's living his life, eating with that money he's making, dog.
And you can hear
know what I'm
it.
saying?
You can hear the dude when he talks behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like, homie, you know nothing about this.
Nothing about it.
You know nothing about
Nothing
this.
about it.
Like, he sounded like a motherfucking fed.
Like a fed. Like a fed.
And then I look at I've seen some of the comments like, damn, this dude sound like a straight fed.
Yeah.
But so this is the crazy thing about Hood Stocks is a criminal interviewing criminals, you know what I mean, since day one, you know. So it hit different.
It hit different.
It hit different.
You know what we know what to edit out and what questions to ask and not to ask.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I see some of these hood vlogs and the questions and I'm guilty, dog. I ain't gonna lie, but I had to learn from my mistakes. My first hood vlogs, I showed guns and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And try to leave stuff in there to get more views, put-ons and fights and stuff like that. But it's not worth my integrity, dog, my dignity. It's not worth my respect, dog. I don't want to lose my respect for a check. So
because that shit will catch back up.
It'll
to
catch back up. So
yeah.
I live that life, and I know what it's like to catch a RICO case or a Fed or go sit down and do some prison time for a long time. So why would I edit that in my video? You know what I'm saying? But all these other ones, they don't know what they're doing, bro. And like you said, they're feds to me. They're fed, or they're helping the feds out. If anything, they're making the feds' jobs way easier. You know what I'm saying?
I think in general, you know, we can all be a little guilty in one way or another. You feel me? Right. You know, because I think in general with the way phones, all these platforms, I mean, we are 100% making it easier for the law enforcement. Let's just be honest about it. And anyways, bro, you know, and that's why I really try to just navigate a certain way. I mean, I don't always get it right. You feel me? But I really try to be conscious about it, you know, in regards to like, you know, and I tell a lot of the homies too, bro, hey, dog, you know, everybody and their mama watching this shit. Everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody. You know, or sometimes if it's a youngster, I'll be like, let me hear your story a little bit, bro. You know? All right, cool. Just don't say no names. Don't bop. If you ain't done the time, don't talk about that crime. You feel me? Unless it's just some lightweight shit, you know what I mean, that happened, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit, you know? Yeah. But anyways, let's get it. Before we get into your story, bro, I got some gifts for you, bro.
Oh, what is this?
I got some Killakush for you, baby boy.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, this means a lot to me, man.
Yeah, I got a little Scoonies Hood Starks hat for you, dog.
Oh, yeah, let's see. I got a big old head, dog. And they say I got my mom's big old Mexican head. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. I'm going to put this on right now. Wear it for a little bit.
It's a snapback, though. If that one fits you. Oh, you on the last two. Jesus. You got a head like me, bro.
Right?
Yeah. And then obviously I got a little tank top for you. And some,
This is hard, bro. See, I want to get like you, bro, one day, bro, where I can be able to do this for people.
And
this means so much
1986 Garbage Pail Kid pack, bro.
What is this?
Garbage Pail Kids. You never heard of the cards, Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, that's from 1986. Don't eat the bubble gum, sir. Okay. It's old.
So you hold on to this for forever. As a memory, I'm going to hold on to this.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to use this. I'm going to hold on to this.
It's a collectible. It's 100% collectible. And that shirt's an extra large, bro. I don't know if you wear extra large.
That's perfect. This is an extra large I have on right here.
Okay.
Appreciate this, lucky dog.
Absolutely, bro. You mind if your assistant right there helps you out with that?
Here you go, young lady.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
Get it off. Thank you very much. Brother, let's get into your story, man. Let's get into your story. I see you from Inland. You out of Inland Empire?
Yeah.
Okay. Born and raised in Inland Empire?
No. I was actually born in East Los.
Okay.
I was born in East Los, LA, Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't raised in LA though. That's the thing. I was only born there. My mom and dad are both from East Los Angeles. I was raised in IE. I don't know anything about LA.
Okay.
Nothing at all, you know what I'm saying? So, but I do embrace where I was born, and that's where I was born.
Yeah, you're
proud of it, right? I was born in
East
East Los. I was born in the heart of the Hispanic Mecca in the 80s, you know what I'm saying?
What, like White Memorial
so they
or something?
say, like maybe off of First and Clarence in the Liso Village Projects.
Okay.
So that's where I was born. I was born in East LA, California, Liso Village Projects, to a Mexican mother and a black dad. You know what I'm saying? And they had me in the 80s when blacks and Mexicans weren't really that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it.
Back then, it was there's a lot of tension. I'm not going to speak on too much, you know, but you know, back then, black and Mexicans weren't too friendly with each other.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So my mom and dad were able to do their thing. In East LA, a lot of people don't know, in East LA, the blacks and Mexicans, at one point in the 80s, they were like this, dog. They were kind of like linked up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you heard of, I'm gonna speak on it because my family and stuff are from there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I have some family members from Cuatro Flats, from TMC, the Mob Crew, from First Street, East Coast Crips, you know what I'm saying? So I got families on both sides, and that's crazy. That's what makes my story crazier, you know what I'm saying? That I have both those influences and both those cultures behind me, because that's what I am. But yeah, they're from East LA, and they had me back in those days, dog, when black and Mexicans were getting along too well.
It's a beautiful thing of Los Angeles. It's a melting pot, brother.
It's a melting pot, it really is.
There's a lot of like, I mean, bro, I'm half Mexican and half Jew, bro. You feel me?
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember you were saying that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, like
how was that?
I mean, it sucks, bro. You know what I mean, because neither side fucking want to fuck with me, bro. You know what I mean? They're just like, you know, the Jews are like, get your Mexican ass up out of here.
You're too Mexican for the Jews, and you're too Jew for the Mexican, right?
And then the Mexicans are like, fool, you shit, homie, you get your punk ass Jew motherfucker, get your ass out of here, bro. You no tacos for you,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I still get a couple, bro.
Right, for real though. For real though. I love it. I love it. So though.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's a struggle, bro.
It really is.
Being a half breed.
It really is. It really is.
But it's probably a little harder for you in the sense of
being
black and Mexican.
Being black and Mexican in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, dog, when that shit was at its peak.
Yeah.
Gang culture, because that's where I come from. That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know is street and gang culture. Even though I don't gangbang myself, I always grew up in it, dog. I was never around in one neighborhood long enough to be from a gang because I'm a Section 8 baby, dog. And if you know about Section 8, they move you where they want to move you to. If there's no apartments available in the city, but there's apartments available 2 counties over, my mom is going 2 counties over, dog. She's on welfare on Section 8 with no dad. My dad's in the pen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really wasn't able to get, because if I was in one area long enough, I probably would have been from a hood, a barrio, a crib, or blah. I don't know.
You've been bouncing around. You've been bouncing around.
I don't know. So yeah, I never been in one place too long. Cause I'm a real Section 8 welfare baby, dog.
Yeah.
Really grew up just moving around, poor, living in hotels and shit like that.
Just claim Section 8, bro.
I'm a Section 8 baby, and that's why I relate to the streets and connect to the streets so rough and so tough, dog, and so much. So rough and tough.
Yeah.
Roughneck, yeah.
Roughneck, baby.
Yeah.
Where did Roughneck come from?
My mom, dog. You want to hear the story, dog? It's a little quick story. My mom, one day, like, I thought I was a rapper at first, dog. I suck. I can't write the beat, dog. I suck at rapping. I don't have no bars.
Yeah.
So I thought I was a rapper. So we were in the garage one day. I just got out of prison, and we had the microphones hanging from like an extension cord over the garage thing, like the garage thing. You know what I'm saying? And we were so broke, dog. We were smoking zigzags with the tobacco from the Swishers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was our tobacco. We couldn't afford cigarettes, and we were just smoking roaches and everything. She came in the garage one day. She's like, damn, you guys are in here roughnecking it. and we're really roughnecking it, bro. We had garbage-ass studio equipment. We were trying to rap, smoking on nasty-ass tobacco, and then from there, they just name just stuck. My mom gave it to me. Roughneck. So everything's just been roughneck. Before it was Roughneck TV, it was always just roughneck everything.
Yeah, it's good thing you weren't in there raw dogging some shit,
right?
Mom come here like, damn, son, you raw dogging that shit. Fucking this raw dog, man.
Big raw dog. How'd you get lucky?
Oh man, it's a long story. I mean, it's a story that consists of me almost 3 of my homeboys got shot. Dude cut me off, bro, put the gun to my head. The first day I got in the hood, I ain't got a name yet, bro. Put the gun to my head and said, hey, homie, where the fuck you from? I was like, fuck, I pushed it out. I said, I'm from Highland Park. Right. Everybody seen it, all my homies, they were scattered, and homegirls, you know what I mean? And they were all around. There was a gang of us, bro, but I was in the fucking, I was with Nana and Gladys, and they called it the battle wagon. I was kind of like with all the bootleg homies, bro. None of them had a strap, bro. Waiting for the gangsters to pull up, bro. I mean, they gangsters too, bro, but anyways, bro, yeah, so everybody seen that shit, and they're like, damn. Oh, yeah, so the fucking dude, he pulled the trigger, bro.
And he go off.
In the jam, bro. You know?
It was a lucky day right there, huh?
Yeah, and it jammed, and then and when I seen him turn the strap around, I was like, "Oh shit!" Because I just kind of like braced for the bullet to hit my head and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn.
And I seen him like flinch, like, you know what I mean, like, you know.
Right.
And he had another dude though, dog, that was gun shot a couple of my homies and shit. And then fucking that fool turned the shit around, and the other fool came fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, he was like, these dudes, man, gangsters, some of those bitches, they watch too many movies or something, dog.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker was just coming like some military shit, bro. Like, he had a shit out, and he was coming up ready to pop, 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 you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
shit.
Yeah, it was, 90s, man, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Motherfuckers were really gangbanging, but yeah, that's how I got lucky, bro.
Got lucky, blast.
Yeah.
Blast, yeah, lucky. So who started calling you lucky first, your homies?
Oh no, because we went back to Strickland and Figueroa, my neighborhood, and my homegirl Nana, her windshield was all busted out, so I was cleaning all the glass off it, bro, cause from all the gunshots, bro. Cause these dudes were dropping clips, bro.
Damn,
they were dropping clips. They were dropping clips and putting fucking pop. You know what I mean? Right. You know, and so they shut her front windshield was powdered out, bro. You know when we all the gunshots and it powders it out.
Yeah, it powders it out. Yeah.
Yeah, and so one of the homies was like, damn, that fool, they were like, that fool was lucky, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because I had, back then I had long hair, bro. I had a long fucking braid, bro.
You know what really? Braids?
Yeah,
what?
I had a long, I was like a skater, bro.
Yeah.
I was like a skater, dog. I was like a stoner fool, dog.
Yeah.
The guy in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
And so I had long hair, you know what I mean? But, I wear the Dickies and the white shirt and the Vans, you know what I mean? You know, it's early 90s, bro.
Good old days, bro. Or Cyrus's, the Etnies and stuff like that.
But that was just the shit to wear, though. But, it's really like almost gang. attire, bro. You feel me?
I like your style though, bro. The dark, with the graffiti hood.
Oh yeah,
that shit hard, bro. That shit hard, bro.
Yeah, dog. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It all fits you, dog. It's a reflection of your character.
Yeah, man. Dark humor,
the
dark life.
Darkness.
Yeah. Sometimes I fucking I was gonna say something crazy. Roughnecks, you try to pull me in and say some crazy shit, bro.
Because I feel like you remind me of myself too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your character and everything, dog. Your persona, your demeanor, you remind me of myself.
That's
you know
good,
what I'm saying? I see myself in you.
There you
We
go.
probably didn't grow up too much alike, but we did though. I
Yeah.
think so. You know what I'm saying? We're still from the streets. The guy is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's real ones no matter where you go.
You know what, brother?
Yep.
And it doesn't, absolutely, brother. Like frequencies, man, are going to connect.
Frequencies, energy, yeah.
The energy's going to connect. You know what I mean? And sometimes you'll be like, damn, I feel burned out, but I fuck with his energy.
Right.
A lot of fools probably say that shit. Some dude told me, said the other day, said, Lucky's not playing with a full deck. Like, motherfucker, who is?
All right.
Tell any motherfucker that says, hey, I'm playing with a full deck, you crazy as fuck.
You're the crazy one.
The first dude that says, I'm playing with a full deck, hey, you know what I mean? Pops up out of nowhere, there goes big stomps. Bro, you ain't playing with a full deck, bro.
Right.
Anybody that wants to say I'm this, no, you're not, fool.
You're not.
You know what I mean?
You're not. Yeah.
Fucking roughneck, man. And you know what? And it's crazy too. Let's talk a little bit about your pops, bro. You know what I mean? Your mom's Mexican, your pops is black.
Yeah.
Okay. So pops back then, man, he was doing his thing, man.
Yeah, my pops back then, and to be black in East Los, it was survival of the fittest. You had to be tough. You couldn't be in the square because everybody knows East Los Angeles is nothing but Mexicans, Hispanics, Chicanos. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the 80s and 90s. So for there to be a black hood in a predominantly all Mexican territory, that's when gangbanging was at its fucking finest, dog. They made movies in East Los.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? East Los and the rest of LA County influenced the culture worldwide. You know what I'm saying? You got people in Japan looking like cholos, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that stuff comes from East Los and elsewhere too. But I feel like East Los, dog. You know what I'm saying? The heart, Boyle Heights, all that shit. Real Chicano culture. I'm not saying anywhere elsewhere is fake outside of LA, but come on, dog.
Well, Casey was in Blood In, Blood Out, bro.
Yeah.
He played Blood In, Blood Out. He was in Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, you were?
He was,
oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, he played.
You don't even look that old enough. You look younger than us.
He played the Fifi. He was the Fifi in Blood In, Blood Out, bro.
What's the Fifi?
The Fifi, they was fucking his little ass, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking little man.
All right.
Little Fifi, man. No, I'm just playing. Stupid.
Yeah, but I forgot what I was saying, but yeah.
Burned out. So just burned out food to just fuck up the whole conversation.
So you're talking about your dad. He had to be a real one, being
Yeah.
in East Los, Boyle House, the East Side, being in a black gang in predominantly Mexican neighborhoods.
Yes. So yeah, it was crazy for him. Be from East Coast First Streets. A lot of people say the First Street East Coasters got ran out by Mexicans or they died out, but either way, at one point they were there at one point. And they got along real well with the local Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? The TMCs and the Cuatros. I got the pictures, I got the evidence to prove, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the 80s and shit like that, when black and Mexicans were together, like in that area, in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Not that neighborhood right there. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. If you're from East Los, you know. They know.
Yeah, no, 100%.
They know.
Yeah.
At one point in time, there was a black gang. Whether they got ran out or not, I don't gang bang, so that's none of my, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then my mom's Mexican. My mom's not from a gang, but she's Mexican. She grew up right there. My abuelita, my tias. So I'm really. I used to live in Mexico too, so I'm really like both cultures, dog. Like this. Now I don't show no favoritism at all.
I remember in the early 90s and shit, or I'll say mid 90s, bro. All the black homies, they always swore they were just like half Puerto Rican or hey dog, my mom's Cuban or something. They're like, motherfucker, you black, homie, you black. You the homie though, bro.
Embrace it. Why not though?
Yeah, right.
Embrace that shit to the fullest.
But it was so like in hindsight, I think about it, and it was so kind of like you said, there was beef, bro.
Yeah.
There was beef, but these brothers, man, and I can name a lot of black homies that I fuck with tough, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with tough. I'll name a couple: Creeper from Diamond Street, Cartoon from Dogtown Projects, bro. I can name some more, bro.
Shout out my boy Mr. Keep It Hood though, black Mexican right there.
Yeah, Playboys, right? Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of them. There's one from Watts. I forgot his name. Damn.
Tiny from my neighborhood, bro. I mean, bro, Blackie from my neighborhood. Man, I can go, bro. I can go. I remember Tiny. He had this little. I think my boy. I don't know. I don't want to say that.
One way.
Huh?
One way.
No, Tiny. I remember he's like, hey, dog, you know, I'm half fucking Cuban. It's like, me and the homies were like, shut your ass up, fool. Right. Ain't nothing Cuban about you, right? You blacker than black, homie.
Blacker than black, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. We love you, dog.
We love you,
I mean?
Exactly.
And you know how homies are. You know how we all are, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? We
sure.
talk shit, bro. It's
For
like,
sure.
man, shut your ass up, fool. Like, let's roll that shit up, or you dip that motherfucking frio, fool, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know, pass that strap,
I
dog.
love that shit. I love being black and Mexican, dog.
I think that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
But I believe that it's probably it was obviously tough for you growing up being black and Mexican.
It was because both sides tried to pull me in. Like I said, I grew up in the street, so that's the environment I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? So both sides tried to pull me in. The SA homies and the black homies. They try to pull me in, but like I said, I was never in one place long enough to be from anywhere, dog. So I was smart enough to know that at least. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always knew. I just don't need to be from a gang. I'm down. I got heart, dog. It's not even about that, because I'm very intelligent too. I'm an intellectual, intelligent person also. But when it comes down to it,
that's longevity right there.
Longevity. But when it comes down to it, dog, I am who I am, and I'm from where I'm from. Now I'm from the streets. That's all I know, dog. I just grew up everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So I was never able to gangbang, but I had both sides trying to pull me at points of times in my life, 100%. Yep. And
so how was it? Yeah, get whatever you want, brother. Help yourself, dog.
Give me some Mexican candy.
Shout out to Sweets from West Side Rockwood, man. She brought us I was supposed to take this candy home to my kids.
Right.
But my kids don't need no more sugar, bro. And it's helped me from not smoking nicotine, the vape.
That's good.
The vape had me by my nuts, man.
That's good.
But anyways, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say right now, dog.
Man, what were we talking about? It was hard for me.
I was pivoting right now to get somewhere right now, but I hit this little fucking vape of this little. You want to smoke, fool?
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't know because monetization purposes. I don't know if I can smoke or whatnot on the platform. So, hey, Lucky, I'm not too ashamed to say, bro. I'm a real fan, bro. I appreciate your work. I'm happy I'm here, bro. Hopefully people don't make too much fun of me in the comments, but fuck them. Not like that, but fuck the haters. The haters.
Fuck them too, bro. How about that?
I will never disrespect the fans and the people who are
bro.
Never. I'm talking
assholes, bro.
I'm talking about the haters that have something negative to say.
I don't think anybody's saying anything.
If they do
anything bad, bro.
Yeah, if they do,
no. Just in case if you're thinking about saying something, fuck you right now. You know what I mean? But if not, I love you.
I'm the last person to disrespect anybody, anything, dog. I'm really the last person.
We just have fun here, bro.
Yeah,
you know how it is, dog. Yeah. We have fun, dog.
I don't want nobody to misinterpret me, though.
But they could be talking shit, bro. Yeah. But you got to understand, like, you know how this chat is. Fool, these guys are fucking assholes, bro.
I see it. I read it, bro. I'm a real subscriber to you, so I know how the chat can be. Yeah. I'm speaking from experience and a real fan. That's why I said that there's haters on here. I see how people get at some people, you know what I'm saying, but I don't let that affect me at all. I'm not one of the ones. It comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones putting in the work in at the end of the day, whether people like it or not. Yeah. We're putting in the work in. We're giving people content. Where this shit is work, dog. What you're doing is work. This is not free. This is very expensive equipment, dog. I'm into the same stuff, dog, and I know this is work. It's your passion. You save up for it, so you take it seriously. But like we said, I didn't even know where I was going with that.
I invested in myself. You know, I know where you did. Well, you just passed the ball to me, and I'll take it somewhere right now. Yeah. And you're absolutely right, bro. It's work, and I put my money into this, you know? Yeah. And it wasn't dope money. It wasn't fucking illegal money. It was hard working blue collar money, electrician money, bro. Twisting up the wires together. You know what I mean? Oh, the neutrals. You know what I mean? Neutrals is like captain of the ship, the first one on and the last one off. That's what an old school electrician told me about.
And it takes an intelligent person to sit here and not only do the research, but the time and the effort to get the equipment, to buy it, to save up for it, to research it, to study how to put it together, dog.
I'm not real smart, but I'm smart enough to fucking watch YouTube and learn how to do it. You know
this is amazing.
Yeah. For anybody can learn, really. You know
for those of you who've never been in Lucky Studio, he has a beautiful studio and a beautiful setup. And I see this stuff is not free. It's not cheap, dog.
Yeah, but
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I love this motivation.
The studio's nice, but my girl's got stretch marks everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? So. Wait, what the fuck?
As long as she's down for you, dog. As long as she's down for you, that's it. That's your partner. That's your writer.
That's why they say Lucky ain't playing with a full deck. Where the fuck did that come from?
Misty, I apologize again. It was my fault.
No, we were talking about getting her a mommy makeover and shit. So I'm like, shit, we can. Hey, they got a magical eraser. We get rid of them stretch marks and shit. And she was like, yes, I do. And I'm like, fuck, how much? I'm about to go to TJ, bro. You know what I mean? But it's expensive, so I'm gonna have to push that on a shopping cart, bro. Casey, shut the fuck up. Bro, get off those comments, dog. Don't do it,
No, I'm
man.
not even tripping.
Yeah, you are, bro. You're like this, bro. You can't even hide it, fool. Even through the sunglasses, I can see where your eyes are going, bro.
Look, I might as well put my regular glasses on
He
now.
swears he ain't tripping, but he tripping. Roughneck TV is tripping big time. You know what I wanted to say, though, man? So growing up, man, bouncing all over the place. You said your pops ended up in the penitentiary?
Yeah, my dad did time. My dad did like 10 years too, dog. And it's just a cycle. That's why it's true when they say you gotta break the cycle. You gotta be the one to break the cycle. My dad did 10 years. I did 10 years. And to answer your question, yes, my dad did do time in the pen.
And so and so was he there in your life? Like, did you have both parents in your life?
I had both parents in my life because I knew who my dad was. My mom was solid. She took us to the conjugal visits. She took us faithfully to every visit, dog, no matter what my mom had to do. She made it her job to take us to go see our father in jail, you know?
That's good. And was that a trip for you as a kid, as a child? Can you put that over here, brother? Thank you, Don.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just on this side, Don.
Was it a trip?
Was it a trip going as a kid?
Was it a trip? It was crazy seeing the jails and seeing the barbed wire, seeing the COs, seeing the routine, seeing what my dad in the jumpsuit, just knowing my dad wasn't around and knowing, not really realizing what jail was at the time, but just knowing my dad wasn't able to be with us. That shit was a trip, dog, as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the only one who's experienced that. There's a lot of little kids that experienced that shit.
I've never experienced that, so I have a question for you.
Oh, you haven't?
No, hell no, bro. My pop's a Jew, bro. You know what I mean? You caught him at the pawn shop, that's all, bro. See him at the pawn shop trying to wheel and deal and shit. But I want to ask you this. When you were seeing your pops in the penitentiary, shout out to moms going and getting them visits and stuff, you know what I mean, and keeping you guys connected, man. She obviously had a lot of love for your pops, right?
To be there. Be there for
100%.
him.
That's kind of like a ride or die, bro, you know?
Exactly.
Some females, you get busted, bro, and whoop, they gone, homie.
They take off. They
You know what I mean?
bounce. They bounce on you.
The homie imaginary tags you tag the homie in, and now she with the anyways. But when you're going into these penitentiaries, bro, did you think of like, oh shit, my pops is like a superhero, like he's crazy, this is cool, man? Was it an adventure?
I did, because that was the norm to look up to growing up as a kid in the trenches or in the hood or in the barrios, or no matter where you grew up at, dog. That was popular at the time. Seeing it on movies, when your loved ones come home from prison, they're all buff, they get all the clout, they get all the girls, they get all the attention. That us as kids, we look up to that shit like, damn, I want to be like Theo, I want to be like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to be like that person right there. Seeing it is so cool when they come up from jail. They're all big and buff, and they get all the clout. They get all the girls, the bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they get the respect from being in jail on the streets. So now they're on the streets, and people know they're fresh out. They look healthy. They get the respect. You know. But now it's played out, dog. Now to me, if you ask me, I was brainwashed like many others, dog. To me now, that's embarrassing, dog. I think this is being the new gangster right here, being a provider. This is where it's at right now.
So how did you end up? Obviously, you said you didn't break the cycle, but you ended up following in his footsteps.
I did,
because at the time you kind of like you idolized that lifestyle.
I idolized it and I loved it. I wanted to be the baddest motherfucker out there, dog. When I moved to the IE as a little kid, I grew up. My dad and my tios and my uncles were idols, dog. Cholos, Crips, and Bloods were my idols because those were my family. You know what I'm saying? So not only was I only influenced by the essays, I was influenced by the Crips and Bloods because they were both my family. So seeing that as a kid, just wanting to be just like that, dog. The clout, the money, just everything they had going on. That's all I knew. I didn't know about education. I didn't know about. I could have went to law school. I could have been a CO. I could have been anything else other than the hardest motherfucker out there. I didn't know. How
was your mom? So you were primarily you're raised, and you can take that over there with you, brother. So you just know how to stretch. You chill, easy. I want you to feel comfortable, bro. Mom, you're with mom most of the time, being raised. And so how was it being raised with mom? Was she real like cultured? Was she always got them, the Mexican dishes popping off? You know what I mean? Did she switch it up sometimes? Did you have connection with your pops' side of the family?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about you, bro.
So growing up, when my dad was gone, my mom is very Hispanic. I don't even know why she like black guys, because she don't act black or nothing.
Yeah.
But she grew up in that time period where in East LA at that time, blacks and Mexicans were cool. But besides that, my mom is very Mexican, traditional. She cooked Mexican food growing up. She took us to Mexico. I used to live in Mexico. my dad wasn't around, so I grew up Mexican. My mom grew up Mexican. My mom did not grow up black. So when my dad was gone in jail, my mom grew us up how she grew up, and that's very Chicano, very Mexican, traditional.
Okay.
Some people say I sound like a Mexican.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say, even sometimes when I don't try to sound like it, they say I have a heavy Mexican accent, like like a cholo or something like that.
You do,
I try not to, but it comes out naturally like that.
I think it's cool, man.
You think it's cool?
I think it's cool,
That's what's up.
I do.
That's
I think
what's
it's
up.
cool,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
For real, for real.
You like it too? It's just natural. It's just
like,
natural.
You know I do. You know what I mean?
It's just natural, bro.
I'm gonna like it tonight.
It's just natural. You know what I'm saying? This is natural, though. But yeah, growing up, my mom very traditionally Mexican. Growing up, eating Mexican food. Growing up, moving around. My mom always kept us close to my dad's side of the family. Also, like you asked,
Okay,
kept us very close.
So you have relations with them,
Yeah.
and so you can see that side of the family too, which is a lot different than the mom's side, right?
Yeah. Because every time my mom moved, a lot of the girls on my dad's side moved with my mom or close to her. Because my mom had a big influence on them. My mom was like the big sisters to my dad's real sisters. You know what I'm saying? Even though my mom was Mexican, she was like the big sisters to my dad's sisters, which were black.
Oh,
so every time Section 8 would move my mom, I was born in East Los, dog. I never was raised out there. As a baby, Section 8 moved us to El Centro, California, Imperial County. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, Imperial County. Yeah. That's still Southern California. That's down near by Mexicali. Calexico, Mexicali. I grew up right there by the Mexican border also. So Section 8 moved us over there, and when my mom moved over there, my dad moved over there. All my dad's side and mom's side followed my mom and dad out there. So now you have a gang of people from East Los out there in Imperial County, setting up shop, doing what they do. And when my dad went to jail, he caught his case out there. He caught the case out there and went to jail. All my dad's people still out there with my mom and followed my mom around. And then we moved to the IE, and on my dad's side, followed my mom to the IE. It's crazy. It's crazy, but my mom had a big influence on them. They were like my mom's big sister.
That is, and that says a lot about moms, man. Moms and pops still around, right?
Still together after all these years.
Still together?
40 years, 40 plus years, still together. They have that real old school 80s love. You know what I'm saying? They've been through a lot, being black and Mexican. They've been through a lot, so they've been discriminated on.
They've all the bullshit was talked behind their back, in front of their face.
And now, out of all my tias and tios, my mom and dad are the only ones still together. And the ones who talk all that shit, they all have divorces and everything. All the ones that hated on my dad because he was a black, all my tias, all the motherfuckers been through like a million relationships. But my dad was a black man, took care of my mom. Even though he did prison time, he took care of my mom and his kids, and he did that. He kept that shit solid to my mom.
Bro, don't ever get advice, bro, from a single 40-year-old woman, bro. Right. 40 and up, bro. She trying to give you life advice. It's like, nah. You know what I mean? You want any motherfucking third marriage, 10th boyfriend. Like, you can't even, how you 50 years old and still got boyfriends? You know what I mean?
Right.
Might be talking a little bit of shit. But anyways, right. That's a testament to, you know what I mean, to moms, man. Moms was a real one that people were really like, man.
She kept it solid.
Yeah. And so what are the things that she implemented in you as a a young dude growing up into a man, right? She had to fill with some of them shoes sometimes when Pops wasn't there. Would that be safe to say?
Fuck, she tried her best, dog. She tried her best to keep me on a straight, narrow path. But I was just the oldest, and I was just bad, dog, and I was just headed in the direction I was just headed on. I had no guidance, no nothing. I was bad, dog. I was bad. I was just beating people up in school. I was getting expelled. I made it a million times harder on my mom. Not only did my mom struggle to survive in the streets by herself on welfare in Section 8, I'm having my mom at schools and shit, meeting the principals because I'm fucking up, getting suspended, expelled. I was just bad, dog. I don't know why. I was trying to fill some shoes. Maybe it was out of anger or stress or just sad that my dad was gone, but I felt like I had to be that person. Maybe it was attention. I don't know. As a kid, I don't know. Maybe I wanted attention. I don't know.
Did you ever get any heat from from the kids in school? Being half black, half Mexican?
Hella heat, dog.
Well, that's probably got to do with some of your fights then maybe, huh?
Hella heat, bro. I wasn't black enough for the Mexicans, and I wasn't Mexican enough for the blacks, dog. Hella heat, dog. When I was cool with the blacks, the Mexicans hated on me and always had a squabble with me. And when I was too cool with the Mexicans, the blacks hated on me and I had a squabble with the blacks. But fuck it, I'm a squabble. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. You're not gonna punk me.
There you go, baby.
You're not gonna punk me. At the end of the day, I don't gangbang. Everybody wants to squabble with me because I'm black and Mexican. That's some kid shit, though. that's what was going on at that time period. Not
kids, right?
no more. I'm a grown ass man, but when I was younger,
100%.
That's what the agenda was growing up and going through school. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was at its prime in that time period.
Well, you know, sometimes we go through those things to be made. You know, that made you the man that you are sitting in front of us today, right here on Hood Talks, man. And we're gonna get into the great things that you're doing. We talked a little bit about it, your hood vlogs, but
no, it's bigger than the hood vlogs, though.
Yes, I know.
It's bigger. That's what got me a little bit of popular, a little bit of clout, and I'm kind of running with it.
Yeah,
Fuck it,
as you should, bro.
I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm starting to bubble off this internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted it. That's why I did it in the first place. But I was truck driving before YouTube, so I used my. Can I get into it or what?
No,
can I get into it?
Not yet.
Okay,
not yet.
I got you.
You're jumping ahead.
You want to pay some bills real quick?
Yeah, let's pay some bills.
We'll pay some bills real quick.
Yeah, let's pay some bills. Bob, let's go right here. Thank you, Casey, for reminding me about the bills.
It's a pressure right here.
No, you're good. You're good, my dog. Be easy, chill, dog. You said it's pressure? It's the what?
It sounded like Ice Cube. Hey.
That's a compliment, fool.
I fuck with that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Ta-da. How you like me now? It's 1996. No, got the pics, got the border.
Hey, we gotta do some burpees or something together.
We can do some burpees together, but I can only do like 10 of them, bro.
Hey, it's all good though.
I'll make it look good on them little videos I've been putting up, homie, but that's it. That's it, bro. There was no more than the video show, bro. Hold on, let's pay some bills, man. Stop fucking around, Casey, you fucking asshole. Let's do this right now. Hey, Shockaware, more than streetwear. It's culture, lifestyle of individuality and self-expression through clothes. I want you guys to go to shockaware.com. Use promo code Hoodstocks15. Get yourself 50% off. Looking for some good quality cannabis? I mean, quality cannabis. Hit up the folks at Killakushcali. They specialize in bringing the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got
it all, baby.
And I want you to go to, if you want to connect with Killakush, I want you guys to go to Killakushcali at gmail.com. I mean, I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? Email. What the fuck we doing with an email, bro? Fucking some dude's high as fuck, dog. I'm gonna fucking shoot this email real quick and get some shit.
Or dick pics. People, Goonies probably sent him email and dick pics.
I told the homie that owns Killakush so many times, I'm like, bro, we're still doing this email thing.
Right.
And, you know, we're not only doing this email thing, you got some place to pull up to, you know what I mean? And you can pull up the Drip Fits Apparel in Whittier. And that address is 13800 Leffingwell Road. And that's gonna get you all the Killakush merch and drops, baby. Hey, LA Peptides. Hey, we sponsored by Ozempic Vince again, man. Ozempic Vince is back, and he got his product fucking on point, bro. He like, you know, we had a meeting. We had a business meeting. He's like, hey, look, I got the product right. Everything's good. You know what I mean? I know last time you took my Ozempic shit, you had a fucking hernia and you had a fucking, what's the thing when the ping pong ball pops out your asshole?
Yep. I don't
what do you call that thing, bro?
I don't remember what that's called, but yeah.
It's not a hernia. It's a hemorrhoid. Hemorrhoid. Come on, fool. Shit. What kind of truck driver are you, dog? I mean, if you ain't never had a hernia, I mean, a hemorrhoid.
No, I used to work at a disabled clinic as a caregiver, dog, and one of my clients had that shit, and it was the weirdest thing ever. It was like a fucking thing that came inside out their butt.
Yeah,
it was like a ball.
It's weird, bro. And then it gets so big, and then you start shaking your ass back and forth, and it's bouncing from one cheek to the other, bro. It's just ridiculous, dog.
And that was my job, was to
watch it
as a caregiver.
Oh yeah, to clean it up,
scrubs and everything. I thought I was a nurse at 18 years old. I had a brief job with my mom.
Yeah,
and I was a little caregiver and shit, and I went to work with scrubs. Nigga. I thought I was a nurse and everything, though. I took it and ran with it.
And so you had to clean up that fucking hemorrhoid?
Yes. I work for a disabled clinic. So during the day they'll come bust in early in the morning, and they're just mentally disabled patients, adult patients, and we had to like range of motion. We had to take them on outings. We took them to Walmart and stuff like that. A lot of them were confined to wheelchairs and stuff like that, but it was a job and I loved it. And you got attached to them.
Yeah,
they're people. At the end of the day, they're just mentally disabled, but they're people.
Just a regular day. You're spraying the fucking hemorrhoid with some Windex.
Yeah, it was my job, and I had to do it. But the people,
toilet bowl scrubber, because you don't want to get too close to it. You know
it was so gross. It was so gross, dog. Here I am, a young guy and shit, working in the road.
Bro,
still thinking I'm a nurse.
Well, if you still know how to clean it, Lucky still has it.
Take you back down memory lane, sir. Meet me over there. Stop fucking around, Casey.
That's right. I fuck with the comments. A lot of the girls are leaving hearts too, or somebody is. LA to the IE.
Thanks, Daryl, for those hearts.
IE, what up, baby? IE.
Let's pay these bills real quick, guys. Hold on, let's see. Sorry, dog. I had to mute you real quick. I'm gonna pay these bills. Ozempic Vince has got his product up, dog. You want to lose weight? You need the TRT. Yeah, you need to get your life right. He's got the Mounjaro. He's got the Bop Ozempic. Yeah, bro, you need to lose weight. He's got you. And his phone number is 714-269-1900. Call it on Bakers and Chefs. Upgrade your kitchen with Origin Bakery and restaurant equipment. Top quality oven, mixers, and more at unbeatable prices. Perfect for your next culinary creation. I want you guys to visit Origin today in South Omani or check them out online. Origin Bakery Equipment. That phone number is 626-579-3580. We're also sponsored by Kush Connect. Kush Connect is a delivery service that will take it to you anywhere, anytime. Call this number right now, 747-213-0705. Let me say that again. Hold on. 747-213-0704. They will take it to you right now, wherever the fuck you at. Hey, you ready to raise up and get up out that busted apartment? Shit, I know at one point I was, and I did, and I called this guy right here, and for free, he let me know if I was, if I can, I was in a position to buy a house. His name is Andrew. Call him right now, 626-825-6565. Hey, you ready to get yourself a gold chain? All right, well, it's tax season. You know what you got to do. You got to go to the swap meet and find the fattest fucking hyena right there, bro, and just be with her until she, gets her taxes. And you can get a gold chain like that. You call D. Leo the Jeweler, 323-899-000. It's January. It's February. I'm going to marry her right now, and then I'll divorce her in May, right? May, somewhere around Mayish. Yeah. Hey, let's do this. Are you ready for man's best friend? Well, make sure you join Rottweiler Mafia, baby. The best Rottweiler breed in the United States. Call today and place an order for a puppy, and that phone number is 424-666-9929. Hey, you had a bad day? You had a bad day? You did some shit you should have not done? You need a criminal defense attorney? Doug Sherrod is our guy, and he could be your guy as well, all right? Criminal defense attorney Doug Sherrod. You can reach him at KingKongLawyer.com, and we are now back with Ruffneck, the dog Ruffneck.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, man, this boy's ready to go.
That was amazing, bro. You did that.
Yeah, bro.
That was amazing. That was hard.
I had to get unstoned right now, bro.
Yeah, that's talent. That's talent,
I had
bro.
to unstone myself, bro.
Damn.
But then I'm just gonna get back into fucking J-Cap mode right now, bro. And don't trip, I got you, bro.
Right.
That's done, bro. The professional shit is done, bro. It's gonna burn out right now, dog. Crash out. They call it crashing out now.
You're crashing out, yo. Don't be a crash out.
Yeah, man. It's fucking, man, I felt so bad once I became a crash out, and then I thought about it. I'm like, bro, I've been a crash out all my fucking life, bro. Yeah. I've crashed out my whole fucking life. Prison. This bitch pregnant. That bitch pregnant. That bitch pregnant. Bad kid, dog, bro. I've been crashing out all my motherfucking life, bro, on all kinds of drugs. And I'm like, well, shit. I've been doing this shit.
Right? You just been recently just recording them.
You imagine, fool? Fuck. So I wanted to say, we talked a little bit about you being in school and stuff, brother. And they just dealing with, you're a bad kid, man. You're feeling a certain way, and you start getting yourself in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
What point in time did it come that you caught that 10 years?
When I was 18, I never been to juvenile hall ever or YA ever, but when I was freshly 18, I was still in high school when I went to the county jail for the first time. San Bernardino County Jail. At that point, I was living in San Bernardino County in the IE. And I went in jail at 18 years old, like maybe in May or some shit like that, maybe April or May. And I was supposed to graduate in July at 18 years old. So I was in county jail before my graduation. So I was still in high school.
Damn.
And here I am with the adults and shit like that in county jail. And all my cases been violent. I've just been done making dumbass choices. Dog, it's crazy.
I heard you on your YouTube channel, man, and I like the way you not only does the boy do his vlogs, but it seems like once in a while you kind of like share a little bit about yourself on your channel, and I thought that was dope. So I'm cruising through the internet one day.
My testimony.
Yeah.
My testimony. Nobody really gets a chance to hear it because my YouTube's been about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I made it that way because that's how I am. It's not about me. It's about my community and what I could do. So everything's always it's always been about everybody else. So like I told her earlier, a lot of people are starting to be interested in me and what I have to say and where I come from. I guess I'm an interesting person. I get a lot of DMs and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna run with it now. I'm gonna run with it full time. And this is the first time I've been truck driving. I set that apart to follow my dreams, and I'm gonna do this social media content, edit videos, hood vlogs, not even hood vlogs now. I'm gonna hit it with a different angle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do artists. So if you're artists, and artists, they're from where they're from. They say it in their music.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can't hide it. These are artists. They're celebrities. So people want to tap into that type of content. They want to know where their favorite rappers are from, the environment they grew up in. So now I'm not going to, it's going to be a hood vlog, but not about the body or the set or the hood. Feds be watching, like you said earlier, dog. So I don't want to be the reason why nobody gets a RICO or indicted, because I know what it's like. I've been there before. So we're going to keep it about the music content and the rapper and the artist, and we're going to hit it with that angle.
I like that, bro, and I like that you're being conscious and you're being responsible, bro, with your channel. And you know, but you from a different, you cut from a different cloth, you from a different generation, you know what I mean? And yeah, dog, I commend you on that, brother. I commend you on that, and I think about that a lot. And I tell homebody, like, bro, I do not want to be, Hoodstocks I don't want Hoodstocks to be the reason why you went to jail, motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then it's going to be you a dumb motherfucker, and it's going to be this dumb motherfucker motherfucker's going to look at, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why people like you and me got to be very careful on what we put up on the internet, because people's lives are at risk. You know what I'm saying? With the content we do ex-criminals, gang members, we go to hoods, we do this type of content, dog. We interview each other. We all come from the same streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just different places. And I think we got to be careful. We got to be careful, especially us, bro, because we make the content and create it.
Well,
and we gotta be careful. I
say especially us because we have records, bro.
Yeah,
we have records, so we can be an easy target to be taken down.
No,
you know,
for real,
and you know, if they want to fuck you, they're gonna tie you to like, oh, well, he was just shooting a vlog right here, or he was just doing an interview with this guy right here. They got to be connected. They got to done this shit together. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck it. Put them on the fucking indictment. And it's like, hell no, bro.
Exactly. But Jesus, a lot of them people be fans though. LAPD, San Bernardino County Sheriff Departments. They're all young people. They're all fans of the culture and the music. They watch all the full community. They watch you. They watch my vlogs. They watch all of us, dog. They're all fans of this shit too. Not just the people from the streets. So they know already. They know who they're pulling over already. They fucking they follow you on Instagram. The hooters, the feds, the cops, the police, however you want to call it.
Hey,
they're the biggest fans.
Oh, I know, bro. Because I got a couple stories, bro, but then I always hear it through my boys that are in the feds, my boys that are in the state, just different things. I hear it, you know, lawyers that I know, you know, whatever. But so there was this one dude that used to work right here, fucking idiot, right? And he fucking, he takes off from here. Well, I don't want to fucking say more around. I mean, he takes off from the front of the building, right?
Right.
And he busts a bitch, homie.
Right.
Well, he busts the bitch, and there's a fucking sheriff right there, dog.
Oh,
so the sheriff pull him up, and the dude's driving like a high-dollar car, bro.
Yeah.
A high-dollar car. So the sheriff pulls him like, hey, bro, what's up, man? You just did that illegal turn right there. The sheriff tells him, right?
Yeah.
And then he starts looking at him. He's like, bro, where you get this car from? This car's yours?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's my car's mine. You know what I mean? He's like, here, show my shit. You know what I mean? And then so you know, this is, you know, these are like East LA sheriff. These are like hood sheriffs. Like they're gonna be like, bro, like, so the sheriff says, hey, how the fuck you get this car? What the fuck you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what this motherfucker does, bro?
What?
He goes, I work at Hoodstocks. You know what I mean? I was just coming. That's the studio right there. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, you dumb motherfucker? You know what I mean?
It's supposed to keep on a download.
Yeah, this is what this, and he tells me that he does this. And I was like, bro, are you fucking stupid, dog?
Yeah.
Like, why you do that? And he goes, but no, listen. He goes, as soon as I said Hoodstocks, he goes, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. And so the sheriff goes, he goes, how come I never see you?
Right.
How come I never see you on it? You know, I've never heard of you before.
Right.
He goes, I watch Lucky all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know fucking Lucky. Dude, the sheriff is telling him that shit, right? And I swear to God.
I had the same experience too.
Yeah, and so I'll shorten the story up. And so he goes like this. Check it out. He gives him his fucking sheriff card, and he goes, hey, tell Lucky to get at me. He's got to interview some sheriffs.
They be like that, bro.
Yeah, they let that little fat motherfucker go, bro. Fucking idiot. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I know.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
It's fucking idiot, bro.
That's how it be, though. It be up there, too. Where we're at in San Bernardino County.
You live in the high desert, huh?
I live in Victorville, California.
How is it up there, bro?
It's cool, bro. It's growing. It's growing. It's very affordable. So that's one of the reasons why it's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool, man.
Fix your mic, bro, so you don't have to reach and just chill.
It's big. It's big. As far as like land-wise, it's big and it's affordable, like I said. So it's growing. It used to be a town. Now it's a city. Now it's becoming a metropolitan area where a lot of people are going. Between the Hesperia, Apple Valley, Adelanto, Victorville, Lucerne Valley, and all that shit, feeling, there's almost like 700,000 people plus.
There's a lot of love up there, huh? A lot of good people up there.
There's a lot of good people, though. A lot of people come from down the hill, and there's a lot of people that are actually from up the hill. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't get the spotlight up there, dog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. But I'm here to help out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not nobody important, but I'm trying to do my part. And a lot of people look up to me up there. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's ever put in as much work. As far as like we talking about an area in a section, the high desert, i.e., you have people that are doing their thing, the rappers, but doing interviews and content and being a cameraman. I'm really the first one out there in my area that's a cameraman doing my own thing in my own lane, dog. Putting on for the IE and the HD.
Let's go, baby.
And that angle.
Shout out to High Desert, man. I got a lot of Wolfie from Monte lives in the High Desert. Preston lives in the High Desert. Yeah, man. There's some. Oh, my homeboy.
My new cousins live in the High Desert.
Yeah, I mean, you get a big ass lot right there, bro.
You get a lot of land.
Yeah.
And it's about High Desert's not too gangster. It's not about that, bro. It's about living and surviving, bro, and having a way of means and be able to maintain out here, because it's expensive, dog. And it's not even about, oh, fuck that, I don't want to live out there, it's not gangster. It's not about that shit no more. It's about being able to survive, and it's affordable. I feel like you can work and be able to afford a rent or a home out there and be able to survive a little bit with your kids and enjoy your money a little bit out there, because
a lot
it's the last place in California where it's affordable.
Yeah,
well,
agree, bro. Well, because I'll be looking at real estate papers and I'm like, shit, we can get a crib right here and a blah blah. But a lot of people got to drive down that hill though for the work, though, man. That's a commute, baby.
They do, but there's pro and con for everything, dog. I guess you get paid. You get to save a little more because the cost of living in the high desert is a little bit cheaper. Not cheap as fuck, but a little bit cheaper than everywhere else, especially LA.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. It may take you a long time to get home, but when you get home, bro, you can run laps butt naked in your 5,000 square foot fucking house, homie.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Butt naked running laps in your 5,000 square foot little house.
For real though.
I live in a 1,100 square foot house, bro.
But you got a house though. That's all that matters.
No, we got a crib, bro.
That's
why people were talking shit.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, Lucky, clean your room up." When I did the burpees, and the chair, there was the like laundry from the kids or whatever. It was clean laundry, but they were like, "Bro, clean up your room." It's like, nah, bro. Clean up your room. This is the entertainment section of the house.
Hey, you could get swole. Hey, bro, you could get swole as fuck if you keep at it, my boy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Bro, you must have been swole before.
I used to be swole,
jail,
bro.
You got it in you,
Homie,
bro.
No, I used to, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There was a couple times there was a I'll say I had a certain somewhere, whatever, and I remember these two blacks, right? These two Crips come up to me and shit, and they're looking to holler at me, right? You know what I mean? And I get up, right? And there's a black dude's like, that's him right there. You know what I mean? I get up, I was like, what's happening, homie? You know what I mean? And I'm younger, bro, but I was hot.
You was
and I remember this one black dude was like, hey, homie, what the fuck you Samoan or something? I swear to God, that black dude was like, hey, homie, we you Samoan before we can even talk about some serious business. He had to ask me that. But anyways, yeah, muscle memory, bro.
Muscle memory.
I mean, I'm not trying to hype myself too up, but I used to be swole, bro.
But you got it. You already have it. You already swole.
Yeah.
You already swole, but you keep doing what you're doing, bro. I see it. I've been there, so I know what it's like.
Bro, I'm on some other shit right now. I'm trying to inspire myself, inspire the masses, bro, and just like, man, you do right, you show them right, you know what I mean? And positivity is infectious, homie, you know what I mean? Oh, dog, man. I want to live my best life this year. I'm just getting closer to a lot of different things in my life these days. I'll tell you like this, you know what I mean?
For real, though.
You know, closer to real shit, no fucking stupid shit. For
real. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Yeah.
2025 is one of them years, bro, where everybody wakes up to a lot of stuff. The real are gonna prevail. It's our year, dog. It's our year.
All the time, brother.
All that fake ass shit is out the window, dog. People are tired of that shit. People are tired of gimmicks and all that other shit. It's cool for the moment, dog, but real is longevity. Being real is gonna be the longevity in the game.
Always prevails.
Always prevails at the end of the day.
Hey, I got two things that I want to say before I fucking forget. The first one is where is the best Del Taco in Southern California?
The first one was in Barstow, California.
Come on,
the
baby.
very first Del Taco
baby.
in history.
That Del Taco
was
bomb,
in Barstow,
bro.
California, which is San Bernardino County, up the hill off the 15 freeway northbound. Stop playing, I'm a truck driver.
Come on, dog. Hey, that Del Taco made different, huh? That Del Taco made different.
We had the first Bakers too. I don't know if you heard of Bakers.
Yeah,
he has the first
bro.
Bakers.
Yeah.
We had the first McDonald's. Stop playing, San Bernardino County. We had the first McDonald's.
You guys got a Texas Roadhouse, right?
We got Texas Roadhouse. We got
that place good? Is Texas Roadhouse what else?
And just like Lefty Gunplay is always like homie In and Out.
Yeah.
We're homie McDonald's, homeboy. That's the homie. Shout out Lefty. Hey, he threw me the ladder, bro. Hey, shout out Lefty.
Shout out Lefty,
I know
man.
we have the same audience.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch Lefty and that watch me. Lefty is a real one, bro. He threw me the play. He invited me. I met his mom.
That's tight.
I met his mom. He paid for my drinks. Solace.
Yeah.
The OTR Records, dog. We're chilling.
Dude,
we're chilling in his Rolls Royce, dog.
Damn,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? And I'm just a regular person, bro. And he took me. There was like 30 cameramen there.
Damn.
And I'm the only one he took under his wing, dog. He really threw me the lights over anything you need.
Everybody documented that shit like that, huh?
Yeah, but I went with him to the studio with Doggy Style. You know Doggy Style from San Bernardino?
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Doggy Style.
Is that dude cool?
Cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since then, Lefty Gunplay threw me the ladder, Dog threw me the play. You know what I'm saying? But before, and I wanted to say, before anybody else did a Mexican hood vlog, a real Mexican hood vlog that went viral, it's just almost at 500,000 views. I was one of the first ones to open the door.
What hood was it? What hood?
It was Compton Vadio 117. A lot of people clowned it because it was the first Mexican hood vlog. We didn't know how to go about it.
Yeah.
Before there was a million Mexican hood vlogs. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the first ones to do that. A lot of Mexicans always show me love, dog. A lot of Mexicans always fuck with me in jail and outside of jail.
Because as soon as you start talking, they're just like, oh, he's one of us.
Yeah. and I'm black and Mexican. Oh, and I want to mention I ran with the blacks too, so they don't know. I don't think we brought that up yet.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get into that, but you were kind of jumping around a little bit.
I talk too much.
But lucky you said you had 2 questions, though. You asked one.
Oh, the next question is this. Before we get into that part, and I tried to get into it earlier, but we'll get into it after this question. You got the IE shirt on, but it has the American flag as well. I like that, brother.
Yeah,
I like that.
Thank you. I guess because IE is in America.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Sure isn't in Mexico.
Shout out to LA, and I try to represent the IE so much, dog, because we have so much talent out there. There's so much potential.
Do you think the IE's overlooked?
The IE's fucking overlooked like a motherfucker, bro. But I'm here to open them doors for a lot of people, dog, because a lot of people don't have the access I have access to. Yeah. I know all the popping rappers right now. Yeah. I know them all, brother. All the homies before they got it popping. All the popping artists, all the popping songs you hear right now on the radio stations, they're all the homies, dog. We've been doing stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help the IE get to where it needs to be.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
I'm gonna do it.
You know, and I believe it seems like you're already doing your part, bro.
I'm gonna do it. And
you know what that does, bro? That just creates so much love, bro.
It's love, dog.
I like doing that too, bro.
It's love.
I like doing that too, showing love to the certain individuals that got that coming. You feel me? We haven't touched everybody yet, but we're getting down that road to do it. But man, that love right there, street love is different, bro. Feel me? Like, homie, I go to any hood, love, bro. Love, right?
Love.
Oh, what up, look? But I said this the other day, but I go to fucking what's that expensive at Gelson's? That expensive market. Mm-hmm. I go to Gelson's and motherfucking whoop de whoop whoop, dog. You know what I mean? You know, they looking like Casey said, they're looking at me like I'm gonna rob them or something, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey, anyways, that's dope, bro. That's dope. You know, because you know what you're doing, bro. Yeah. You're not trying to just be the dude that like, oh, I need to be in the fucking limelight. It's like, nah, homie, I'm gonna make these moves, bro. Yeah. Bam, you win, dog. You feel me? Those are the real bosses, bro.
Somebody's got to do it, dog. Somebody's got to do it, and I feel like
people don't like paying those positions, dog.
I want to do it. Fuck, people clown me all the time, and you have something to say. Fuck, I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna help bridge that gap. I mean, LA threw me to play too. Before I started doing big hood vlogs, LA was always the one. Compton, Watts, all the Mexican hoods, dog, were always giving me that play.
I did a lot of
Shout out to LA.
I did a lot of IE interviews last year. I did a lot of Orange County interviews last year because originally when the hood stock started, I mean, it's just like know, fools I know, around the area, whatever. But man, dog, yeah, and I think about that too. I said like, man, I need to do more IE stuff, or I need to do.
We fuck with you, bro. We fuck with you in IE, bro.
No, I know,
we
bro.
Fuck with you, dog. We fuck with you in IE, dog.
We the same. We just in different sections, dog.
Different sections.
But we the same, bro.
Same. Same, dog. We locked in. Lucky we locked in.
Oh, all
the
time,
real, though, we
baby.
locked in. LA IE, it's the same, dog. Ain't no fucking difference.
No,
you know
it's just, you know what I mean? Just a different names of the streets, bro. Different little bit of landscape. You know what I mean? You know, but anyways. And so let's get into the story. And I tried to get into it earlier, bro. So you don't mind talking about it when you went to the county jail and you had to decide. You showed that I was saying that you. Of course you don't mind saying it because you did that on YouTube. Where I watched that, and when I saw that, I said, "Damn." That was just, I already thought about you, but when I saw that video, I said,
it was heartbreaking.
I need to get the homie on the podcast, bro.
Look, I'm gonna speak how it is. I'm not trying to be hard or like, cause I watch a lot of interviews and people outdo it. They try to be the toughest guy in the dorm. it was heartbreaking, dog, because at that time I knew I was fucked because the cases I caught. I knew I was gonna do some time.
Yeah.
So my first time in jail, having to pick a side, it was like, fuck. I'm black and I'm Mexican, and I know for a certain amount of time I'm not gonna be able to program with one race. You know what I'm saying? So it was either, you know, and I felt more comfortable running with the blacks because my dad is black, and he was my, like you said earlier, my superhero.
Yeah.
So I could have chosen Mexicans too.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, if your dad was Mexican, who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Okay, yeah.
But I'll just say this: since you looked up to your dad and your dad was a super, of course, bro, you gonna run with the brothers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? What you, homie, can you imagine Pops? He'd be like, "What the fuck? You running with the Mexicans?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He'd be pissed, even though he got love.
It could have went either way, bro, because I would never pick a side, dog. To me, that's showing favoritism, and I hate that. Like I said earlier, it breaks my heart, dog. Why would I pick a side? Because I'm both. And that's the struggle of being black and Mexican growing up in the streets. In that time period, dog, it's shit, you know? It was a struggle, but I had to pick. Yeah. I felt more comfortable. Plus, I don't want to do burpees all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the homies. Shout out to homies. The homies always show me love in the pen no matter what happened, dog. Yeah. During riots, a lot of the Mexicans doing black and Mexican riots in jail, in prison, dog. When there was war, man, a lot of us passed each other up. I'll go like the homies, a lot of the solid essays that really fucked with me during riot, we just pass each other up. Like, I'll get you, you know, and go get somebody else that we don't like.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I've shared that story several times, bro.
Facts.
And I've had brothers that I worked with in the cocina, bro. Come on, you wake up with a butt crack of dawn, you in there, you know what I mean? You're working with these dudes, you become friends. Are you gravitate towards, doesn't matter what color they are, you gravitate towards people that kind of like you, bro, like-minded people, right?
Facts.
You know, and so there's brothers that I got real close with, man. We're sharing our personal shit with each other, like, you know, baby mama problems, all this shit. And we always had I had an open agreement with this one dude, and I said, hey, bro, you know, shit pops, bro. You go that way, and I'm gonna go that way, bro. You know what I mean? You know, like, we weren't gonna lock it up.
We weren't gonna lock it up.
I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do it. Like, if it's just that, but if we have a choice, you know what I mean? You know, I told him, I said, hey, dog, anything ever pops off, bro? I said, hey, fool, I told him, bro. I said, go the other way, bro.
Go the way.
You know what I mean? You my boy, I got nothing but love for you, bro.
I'm gonna get another Mexican I don't really fuck with, but I fuck with all the solid essays, dog. That's the thing, though. In prison, I fuck with all the solid Mexicans. They knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're real, dog. And they knew I was Mexican. They knew I got put in that predicament. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it.
You know who gets it bad, bro?
Who?
Are white boys that run black, bro. And then all the woods are just like, they're just licking their chops, bro. They got swastikas on them and all kinds of shit. They're just like, I'm going to get this, you know, bro. Every time there's a white dude that runs with the blacks in the yard, this is my experience, bro, the white boys are fucking, they're furious. They're like, we're gonna get that fucking brother. Skin it, brother. Skin it, brother.
Right, now for real though.
Shout out to my wood. I was just fucking with you, but you know it's true.
I fuck with the woods. You got some solid white boys in the pen too,
all
dog.
the time. Everybody,
you got some solid others. You got some solid, all that shit in the
jail. If they weren't solid,
I fuck with the white size. Spices be making all the cool little things, dog, with soaps and shit.
Bro, if there wasn't solid individuals in each car, bro, then they wouldn't have a car in the yard. They wouldn't
have a car in the yard.
You feel me? They'd be fucking cleaning our cell, homie, you know what I mean? But yeah, of course they're solid, so that holds all the fucking ones that ain't too solid, you know what I mean? Like, it's the foundation, it's the core. It's why they got a round fly on a fucking prison yard, especially in California, where it's grimy as fuck.
Grimy as fuck.
Yeah.
That part. We have the worst politics when it comes to the United States of America, dog. It's just crazy out here in the prison systems.
Hey, shout out to Green Eyes. Appreciate you, Green Eyes, for the 1999. She said, just sharing some love to Hood Stocks. Lucky, thank you for being one of the many few realists still left on YouTube.
Shout out Green Eyes.
Am I holding, is it me and Roughneck holding up the YouTube?
Shout out Green Eyes. Like, real one.
I can't get it no more.
It's a girl guy. I can't see, I'm blind.
Green Eyes, bro. It's a girl.
The highlighted one. Shout out her.
Yeah. She's cool, man. She always supports, man.
Hey, so support is everything.
Oh, dog.
Support is everything. Without people like you, we couldn't do stuff like this. And that's motivation to keep going. Someone gave me $20. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
That shit is real. We appreciate that.
Hell yeah, real, we $20. Give me $2, bro. I'm a cheap ass hooker, bro. Hey, let's do this.
I like cheap girls too.
Hey.
I'm just playing.
I'm like, I pull up to the drive-thru. I'm just like, order on this side of the menu. You know what I mean? You know, let me get a sourdough jack combo. You know what I mean? And she's like, let me get the same. Like, what the fuck? I said on that side of the menu.
I'm like that to this day. No matter how much money I get, I'm like that for some reason. It's just old habits don't die.
What's that? Like,
I'm still cheap, dog.
Are you?
Like I said, I'm a truck driver, dog, and I could afford it. I humbly say this because it was never like that for me. I was always poor. But now I could actually afford it. But now I'm just stuck in my old ways, dog. I'm cheap as fuck. Still, I don't know why. It's just old habits don't die.
Maybe you're good with your money.
I'm better with my money now.
Yeah.
I'm better with my money. I'm learning how to manage my money more better. But at first,
Amen to that, bro.
But I experienced all this shit because when I first got money, dog, I never had nice cars and stuff, dog. I got nice cars, Scat Packs, Harley Davidsons.
Damn.
And so I'm transparent with my subscribers and viewers. Yeah. And that's why people are starting to gravitate towards me because they can relate. I have repos, dog. I lost my cars. I got my Harley Davidsons repoed. No one taught me how to manage that shit. I was fresh out of jail. I'm a jailbird. I did 10 years in the pen altogether. Yeah. So when I finally got my shit together and started truck driving, I didn't know how to manage and maintain finances. So I lost everything, bro. It wasn't embarrassing, though. It was a learning lesson.
What did you?
It was a learning lesson. Fuck my credit up, dog. Everything, but hey, I learned from that shit.
What did you learn in prison, bro?
I learned how to be intellectual. I learned how to read. I learned how to program. I learned how to respect, for sure. Off the dribble, respect. Without respect, I probably would have never survived being a non-affiliate in prison. I was able to survive GP, non-gang member, black and Mexican, 10 years in the pen, unscathed. I had riots and shit, but that's normal for jail, dog. Yeah. But what was the question?
No, you're answering, bro. You're answering what you learned, bro. And you're sharing,
I
learned some of your experience.
Respect. I learned respect.
You learned how to survive.
I learned how to survive. I learned how to be humble and take my losses and learn from them, dog. I don't look at them as losses. I look at them as lessons. I know it might sound cliche because people heard that before, but that shit is the truth. If we apply all our losses and use them as lessons, we'll be able to manage, dog.
Let me say this real quick. San Diego, I love you, my dog. Thank you so much. San Diego, what does it say?
El Cardoso.
Cardoso. San Diego. Hell yeah, San Diego. I fuck with San Diego.
Oh, San Diego.
Oceanside, Chula Vista. Yeah, I did a hood vlog on Oceanside.
Did you?
Yeah, I fuck with Oceanside tough. San Diego tough.
That fool was deep on Oceanside, huh?
Yeah, the 619. I mean, the 619. Yeah. I'm getting confused with SAC because SAC is 916.
Yeah, we've had a few people from
619, baby. Shout out 619.
What do we have? We have the homie, the rapper, he looks Simone. What's his name?
Mission Beach, Imperial Beach.
From Oceanside. What's homie's name?
I don't remember.
With the braids?
Samoan?
Desi Hollow.
He's Uso? He's Uso?
Desi Hollow. You know Desi Hollow?
Desi Hollow. I don't know. I might if I see him. But I fuck with San Diego. That was his love.
Desi was cool. And then we've also had the homie. He's
Mr. Little One?
No. Fucking fuck. He's from Oceanside too.
Oh, Oceanside specifically.
Ah, man. He's half black and half Mexican, bro. Fuck, I forgot his name right now. Somebody help me with that right now. Anyways, I love the San Diego, man. 100%. Bishop Snow, thank you, dog.
Bishop
Snow. We had Bishop Snow on here, dog.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, Bishop was cool as fuck,
it in
dog.
for my boy Luck. Yeah. Luck's a good dude. He deserves every piece of it.
Shout
to that.
Yeah, yes, sir, dog. Shout to him.
Hey, we got another bottle, no?
Suck air, Lucky.
I got you.
Oh, you got another bottle?
I got you. I almost forgot. I kind of forgot. My bad, Luck.
No, you're good, fool.
Damn, I forgot. You want to drink another bottle? You have time?
I mean,
you want to drink another bottle?
You drank that bottle.
That shit came drank, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like, that was drunken already, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, if I drank that bottle with you, bro, I'd be on my way to motherfucking crashing out. Fuck out. No, I'm just playing So how did you get into truck driving? You know what I mean? Who put you up on the truck driving?
All right, so my dad came home from prison. He started truck driving 2-3 years after. So he's been truck driving now for like 20 years. So that was always the thing I always wanted to do, when I wanted to get my life together, and I finally did it. I got tired of the bullshit. I did 3 prison terms. I got tired of bullshit, and after my third prison term, I just jumped in the truck, dog. A year after I got out from prison, I got off probation. I guess my PO must have believed in me or something. Got off probation, immediately went to trucking school. I went to CR. I'm gonna give y'all a free game. I went to CR England. If you guys are ex-convicts, they're one of the trucking schools that will accept an ex-convict. So if you guys are interested in trucking school, dog, that's free game. I'm not gonna hold nothing from nobody. CR England, you go on the website and you apply, and your recruiter will contact you. You could have felons and all that. I have 5 felonies, dog, 7 misdemeanors, 3 prison terms, 2 strikes. You know what I'm saying? So I did it. They can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I jumped in that truck, dog. That was the best thing for me. I was out the way. I didn't have nobody managing me up close and personal. So it was cool.
How is it? How is it? Just like how far do you go out, bro?
All states, all 48 states.
Is that shit hard, bro? Or what? Nah. Did you got to get used to it? Cause I drove to Texas, bro, and I wanted to tap the fuck out, bro. It wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. Just nothing wouldn't stop. I was going like this, and I was and then it just tripped me the fuck out. I bugged out, bro. Like I popped the circuit breaker, bro, and I was like, shit, it's not ending. You know what I mean? Right. Bro, that's just like
yeah.
I swear to you, bro, I bugged out a little bit in my head, and then I got it together. I said, "You little bitch, stop acting like that, bro." You know what I mean? You know, you talk to yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't talk to myself like that. I'm just being silly, bro. But anyways, you know, yeah, man, it's hard. No,
it just becomes second nature, bro. Like I don't know, maybe everything I apply myself to, I'm pretty good at it, and that's one thing I was good at. I know a lot of people struggled even when I was in trucking school. Yeah. A lot of people were struggling, not me. I was just something that was easy as fuck for me to do. I just paid attention. I paid attention. I didn't go there to fuck around.
See, you're talking about you were good at driving a truck.
I was good at the...
Or like the classes, huh?
I was good at the curriculum part.
Okay.
I was good at the driving part.
What kind of curriculum do they give for that?
Air brake tests. There's a series of air brake tests you have to pass. And because everything's air brakes now, so it's a series of air brake tests and the permit and all that other shit.
Okay.
Well, that's the easy part. The hard part is driving, backing, and all that shit like that. So people will struggle, but for me, it was just always easy, dog.
You were whipping that bitch around like nothing?
Yeah, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp right there. Yeah, I was whipping it. I was whipping it like it was nothing.
Yeah.
It was easy. It was second nature, you know. But it's just blessed. I was able to do that, dog, and I was good at that. That was my niche. I was able to get myself to a different type of point of life. You know what I'm saying?
Because it pays badass money.
It pays good. Even though I fucked up, I made mistakes. I lost everything, but it's about the bounce back. And you caught me on the bounce back.
Okay.
I'm bouncing back, dog. I fucked up. I lost everything, but I never lost my trucking job.
Yeah.
I never lost my will to keep going. All that shit.
And you're talking about like when you went back to prison, stuff like that type of fucking up?
No, I fucked up. I haven't been in prison in like 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah.
I got out in 2018, and I started truck driving also in 2018. Like literally a year later. Started truck driving, and I lost my license for like 8 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gets suspended, but I got caught smoking weed and shit, fucking up. But now I'm done. Now I'm done with truck driving. Now I can smoke now. Now I'm doing 100% YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You doing no more truck driving?
And not for like next 5 months.
Oh, because you got suspended?
No, that was years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I lost everything. Now I've been truck driving the past 2 years.
Okay, but you're just taking a break from it.
Taking a break now. Now I'm taking a break for YouTube.
For YouTube?
For YouTube.
Because you're going hard on the paint.
I'm going hard on the paint on YouTube.
Okay.
It's been like eight months since I've really been going hard on YouTube, and now it's the time.
Well, damn, brother,
2025.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
And so for the people that aren't following right now, let's do this periodically, bro. What's the name of the channel? How can they go and subscribe?
Ruffneck TV. Ruffneck TV on everything. Instagram, YouTube, RUFFNECK TV, Ruffneck TV.
What's your subscriber count at right now?
It's at 50K already.
Let's go, bro. Let's get that bitch at 100K.
It took a long time, but I do get a lot of views. For some reason, I don't get the subscribers, but I get a lot of views.
Yeah, and that's huge, bro.
Yeah.
That's huge. I'm telling you, bro. Case, remember we had like 35,000 subscribers.
On your channel right now?
No, we got 200 now, bro. But
202.
Yeah, we got 200.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we got 202,000, bro.
Hard.
But when we had 35, I'm gonna say example, bro. Bro, we would get more views sometimes. I mean, it's just it's so saturated right now.
Yeah,
and it's it's a hard market because what I do is not what you do.
Right.
You do something that interests the masses, bro.
Yeah.
You taking them into a little adventure. Like, oh shit, this is what this looks like. I always heard about that. I knew somebody that had a kid, or whatever, right? And it's really cool. Just like sometimes we gangsters can watch some shit about another country. You know what I mean? Take you on the journey. It's like, man, it's beautiful out there. I want to go on a vacation right there. But anyways, so what I do is with certain individuals, and it's a subculture, bro. You hear me? It's a subculture. And then being the fact that I don't know. Little by little, I try to find the branch. I got Navy SEALs coming in now, different people that try to branch over, my dog. But a lot of people supported Hoodstocks throughout the years to get to 200,000 subscribers.
You have to do it. You have to, my boy. It's growth.
Yeah, man. And so
but
that's
you can still. I don't mean to cut you off. My bad.
No, you're good.
You can always go up and do Navy SEAls. And people of that stature, you know what I'm saying, always go back down to the streets too.
Oh, it's the bread and butter.
We could all go all ways.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. But I don't know,
There's
man.
a story to tell on everybody. There's a story to tell on everybody.
100%.
Yep.
I'm still trying to, like, even with 200,000 subscribers, man, I'm still trying to crack the code, man. We're still trying to crack the code. We've had a lot of love throughout the years, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people subscribe. We've had a lot of shorts go viral and shit. But anyways, we talked a little bit about that already. So the truck driving, you're not truck driving right now, so you can smoke the weed.
I can smoke weed now. Now I'm officially not truck driving.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, what the fuck are you doing right now?
There might be a hater right now.
My mom might be watching. My mom watches everything. Sometimes it's embarrassing, but she's my biggest fan.
Yeah.
My mom watches it. My mom's a little old Mexican lady now. And now all she can do is really sit back and watch. She can't be nowhere now because she's older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She watches everything.
So she's watching you right now?
She's my biggest critic.
She watching you right now?
Yeah.
Say hi to
She probably is. My mom probably is. I can't. You got 400 some viewers.
Yeah.
She probably is in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, for sure. You know what?
So when did you first pick up a camera? Where did that all start?
Oh, dog. Okay, look. So 2013, I came home from prison for the second time. I did 4 years for a carjacking. Good thing my dad got a lawyer. He was truck driving.
Yeah.
I got from 16 to 4 years, dog. He paid like gang fucking money, but hey, I had to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
shout out to Pops. So I got out and I started the rapping thing. That's when my mom was like, "You guys are in here roughnecking." We had the microphone hanging and shit like that. We was smoking blunt wrap tobacco. And I couldn't rap, dog. I was off beat. I was worse than Blueface. So I started, I was like, man, I want to do something. I know I want to do something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have a connection. And I can contribute and offer something in a major way. And I know it will grow if I plant the seed and keep doing it.
Yeah.
Despite of whatever happens, whatever roadblocks. And I was like, man, let me pick up a camera and try my luck at that. And I waited for tax season. And I had no money, dog, back then. I waited for tax season. I got my little taxes and went straight to Pasadena to a camera store, bought a camera, a little memory card, a tripod, and didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I watched YouTube and I learned from YouTube.
Yeah.
And went from there. And then I ended up going to jail again, dog. So Roughneck TV always went on pause because of jail. So I went to jail again, did 3 years again. After that, after my second term, I did 3 years again. I got out in 2018. I picked the camera up again. I just never stopped. Every time I got out of jail, I always picked the camera up. It was my outlet. It was therapeutic for me to sit there and pick up a camera and record and document and make something and create something. Because I didn't have not much going on. I was working at a warehouse. I just wanted to do something in that space, media space. Rapper, I couldn't rap. I couldn't do none of that shit. Make a beat. I sucked at making beats. I wanted to do what you do. Same passion you have. Pick up a camera.
You know what, bro?
Yep.
And salute to you, bro, for just figuring that out right away. Like, all right, this rap shit ain't working. Let's do something else.
I suck, but I'm first to admit it. I suck, dog. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be somebody I'm not. I'm not gonna try to be nobody I'm not. I see a lot of people trying to do it because it's a trend. They want to get popular, popping. That's cool. That's on them.
Yeah, I'm burned out with rap music, bro.
I feel like we should do something different. There's other things to do out here besides trying to be a rapper.
Well, you got to play other. There's a whole lot of other positions you can play.
A whole lot.
Seems like country's the #1 genre right now, though.
Rap.
So,
Rap music.
Is what?
The #1 genre?
No,
No,
it's
it's
country.
not.
Pull up the stats.
It's actually been
country.
It's actually been
bro,
reggaeton.
what do you think Jay-Z and Beyonce's doing?
Everybody
right
is converting into country.
Yeah,
actually,
bro,
I see it. I see
yeah.
it.
They'll tell you what's going on.
I see it. I can, you're right.
Yeah.
I see it because I see a lot of people going.
Because check it out.
Country.
If it wasn't, they wouldn't want to give them the hip hop audience. You feel me? So for Beyonce and Jay-Z to go over, because they're married, they're item, right? Jay-Z going with that too, bro, is because they bigger, bro, and they want that audience and they want that money.
Because you just took the words out of my mouth. They cracked that different audience. They cracked that country audience. That's a different whole ball game.
But if the audience wasn't striving, surviving, and being #1, then they wouldn't even give a fuck about that. Because you got to keep in mind, if when Jay-Z and a Beyonce goes from this genre and takes over here, they're taking that audience over there too. You know what I mean? So they greedy with their money, bro. But being the fact that, hey, now you can help me out, you know what I mean?
And it was actually like the country people saw that as a money grab or as something novelty that they actually really didn't support it. Because like Beyonce's album didn't get nominated in like the Country Music Awards because they saw it as like, they were kind of weren't being genuine with it, as you were saying.
Well, yeah, bro, because you got all these these cowboys and cowgirls and real cow motherfuckers, and they're just like, what the fuck is this shit right here? You know what I mean? You know, their grandparents were Ku Klux Klan. You know what I mean? And they ain't happy about
even
that
like
shit.
the number one song. So there's the number one song that's been going crazy. It was Shabuzi, that artist named Shabuzi. Right, and they were trying to keep him out of the country. He had the number one song for weeks, bro. Shabuzi, and you know they were doing what they do and trying to like pigeonhole him out, but they couldn't. And he won he won a couple awards this year or the past year.
Bro, Willie Nelson's rolling in his grave right now, bro.
I thought Willie's still alive.
He is. I'm just using it as a fucking
Johnny Cash, dude.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I love Johnny Cash.
The Ring of Fire.
The Highwaymen, you know that? Where it was like him, Willie Nelson, and those other dudes. They made like 2 albums, and they would do.
You know, there's certain. Sometimes they say, man, if you can be around certain people, like I like Johnny Cash, but I don't think I'd ever want to be right there with Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson, bro, because I feel like I'd make them uncomfortable and they wouldn't be being themselves. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They'll be like, who's this dude right here? You know what I mean? Come on, let's go over here and get us some. You know, but there's some people that you'd be around and they'd be okay. I don't know. That was.
No, I get what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would call ice on you for sure.
Well, you know, for sure, a different thought process and mind.
Those are your sponsors, Lucky? We can cut you off.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
I see everybody doing the shaka wear.
Yeah, what's that?
I see everybody doing the shaka wear.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Shaka Wear they doing their thing. Shout out to the owner of Shaka Wear, man. Johnny Cash was at Folsom. I know he was at Folsom, but when you see the video. What's the complexion of the men's skin that's right there going? Bunch of fucking woods, bro. There's a couple brothers, and you know what I mean, and some Mexicans, you know what I mean. But shit, them woods were rocking to that shit. Right?
That's crazy.
Straight up, you said I wouldn't drink this water if it was, bro. And then you dropped the glass. And, I mean, it was a good fucking movie, bro.
All right, Roughneck. We'll get back into it. Okay, so you know the camera, you're doing your thing. So what made you create that YouTube channel? What was the content that you initially were thinking that you were gonna put up?
I was doing lowrider content in Victorville, so I didn't know exactly what angle I wanted to hit my YouTube channel with. I just knew I wanted to create street content. I didn't even know it was gonna turn into hood vlogs. I just was recording shit I was doing at the time, and then I was at a lot of lowrider events. Recording a lot of turn-ups, and back then it was just raw and grimy. I caught a lot of fights, a lot of lowriders crashing, like doing lowrider, like the hops, shit, just snapping and shit like that. So it was a lot of action. I'm like, oh, I have something.
That's good. Yeah,
so
people want to see that.
It started with the car shit, lowrider shit. It was ghetto ass shit too, bro. But I loved it. I love the people. I love that shit, dog. And they were happy that I was doing it because they never got attention like that. They never had a motherfucker with a camera around. Victorville is just ghetto, dog. It's ghetto, but I love it. I love it up there. It's not like Rancho or anything like that, but it started with the lowriders.
Damn. And then, okay, I mean, if we could continue from there.
Right.
The first hood vlog you shot, I mean, what was the idea behind that?
I got an inspiration from the hood vlogs, the original hood vlogger.
Yeah, that one.
Because I was watching, I was, like I said, truck driving, I just watch TV and shit like that a lot when I'm not working. Yeah. When I'm in my cab, and I was like, man, I can't do that, bro. I can do that. I was watching a hood vlogger named Mika Worldwide. He was popping at the time before he got canceled.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was popping, he got canceled, and I was inspired by them two guys. I was like, I could do that. They got these squares going to the hoods. I could really do that.
You know what I went on a binge like a few months back. You know what I went on binge? I went on a binge on YouTube. I went down the rabbit hole, and there's these dudes, man, that do the vlogs in the trucks, bro. Those are fucking cool, dog. Yeah. Those are badass.
Yeah.
You ever see those?
I seen them a lot.
Yeah.
I watch them a lot.
You probably know some of them dudes, huh?
I see them a lot, but truck driving is that's not what I'm passionate about, dog. That's not like.
No, I feel it. But I don't know if it's just me, but they get numbers too, bro.
They do.
Because it's just a bunch of dudes that they kind of like, hey, that's kind of a trip, man. They like the truck driver life. Yeah. And then, you know, if you're a dude, the little boy in you always wants to know what one of those things look like in the back. Yeah. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. I want to like, and then some of them dudes have it really hooked up. So I kind of like, I'm that dude, bro. Like, I want to see what you got. Oh, that fool got his shit hooked up. He got the fucking LED light all the way around, man. That shit look cool, fool. You know what I mean? And then you're interested in seeing what they're eating because they got the little, maybe a little refrigerator or they got the, bro, I watch all that shit, bro. I have an air fryer
in my truck. I have a coffee maker. I have a microwave. I have a bed. I have a refrigerator. I have all the heater, everything. I have a bunk bed. I have a bed on top. You know what I'm saying? I have an inverter. I have I forgot I have a TV. You know what I'm saying? I have all my camera equipment just in case I wanted to record a vlog, and I've done that. I recorded vlogs in different states. I did an Alabama vlog like a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? In my truck.
So you've done them too like that?
Yeah, I happen to pass through and have a couple days off.
Yeah, how was it out there? Were they looking at you like crazy?
Nah, bro, Alabama. We think California is bad and poverty stricken. No, out there is third world, dog. Out there it's really bad. They're really poor. They're really hungry. You know what I'm saying? And out there they have different gun laws so they can have big guns. It's just dangerous. It's dangerous. It's a different environment out there. In Alabama and shit like that. I'm talking about Alabama. In the South it's different. Their gun laws are better. You know what I'm saying? They can have big guns. They can have ARs, drums, Dracos.
There's still racism in those areas.
Racism is very still a big thing out there.
Wow.
It really is. That's the South, though.
2024, bro.
That's the South. That's the origins of it. That's where that should derive from.
That shit, and so what it does is it's just getting passed down from generation to generation, and the racism is just so thick that it's not diluting itself. It's not even at 2024, bro. That's nuts, bro. Yeah. That's just some real racist shit, dog.
Especially when it comes to the laws and the systems.
Right? That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Especially when it comes to the court systems out there, they get it bad out there in the court systems because all the whites are in the court systems, running that shit, the judges and shit.
I've been to Birmingham before. I was in Birmingham for like a couple days.
Is that when you had the scooter?
Yeah.
That's where I did my vlog at. That's where I did the last vlog at.
Birmingham was pretty cool.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, Birmingham was cool. It was old school.
Bought a scooter on offer up out there, bro. And he was hanging out with some black dude and with a scooter too or something, right?
No, he didn't.
You out there this year?
No, that was like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, I was working on a TV show, and I bought a little moped, and I was living at this Airbnb with this this black woman, and then like her boyfriend, but who was like 75. His name was Lawrence, and he was a writer, and he was actually really cool, dude. I hang out with that dude every day.
Right.
And he was just like an older black dude, just chopping up game, and it was just a trip. And then I'd just go hit my scooter and just go ride around my moped, and I was like in the woods, so. It was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. Maybe.
So you've been doing camera stuff for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Camera work, TV work?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's a passion, dog. It's a passion. Yeah. You gotta really love it just to keep going. No matter what happens, what comes of it, you just gotta keep doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, we've definitely seen it change from like, you know, at least the camera equipment being accessible, right? From being expensive to accessible to really all you need now is just an iPhone. It's an iPhone, and everybody's just like, let's go.
My biggest video on my cell phone. This phone right here. Yeah. This phone right here. If you guys are interested in being a YouTuber, this phone right here. I got 1.1 million views, made 6.something thousand. I can show you right now. I can bring up the analytics. You know, Lucky about analytics. It, you could call my bullshit.
Yeah, no,
I can bring it up right here. This phone right here made me 6 bands. That's one video. That's not including the other 50 I did.
Check it out, bro. Before I went and bought this camera like a couple months ago.
Right.
Because we started kind of getting out on the streets a little more. So I was like, well, let me get a real camera. But before that, bro, I just had my iPhone, dog. And then I put my iPhone, I put it on this little fucking thing. And it made it look crazy, like it was more than an iPhone.
Like a little gimbal setup?
I got little handles on this bitch, bro. They're like, bro, what is that, a flip phone in that bitch? I said, no, it's an iPhone. They're like, no, it's a flip phone. But yeah, I was shooting my shit like that, and it was getting great. You shooting 4K, bro? Yeah. iPhone, dog. Easy.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
So you've been doing this for a while. At one point, you did this for the first time. How did people look at you when you first decided to do this? Like your first time, dog. At one point, we all had a first. It was my first time making a video. It was your first time dealing with all this.
Yeah.
What was your experience?
Oh, my experience, bro. Was
how did people view you when you first started?
You know what? I think they embraced me little by little. You know, they probably viewed me the way they still view me to this day. Like the dude is kind of goofy sometimes. Sometimes he might be on point. You know what I mean? He's real. He ain't over here fucking talking some bullshit about whoop-de-whoop-whoop, this, that, and the other.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I always share my fucking darkest moments, you know, in my life, bro, because I don't want anyone trying to yank him out the closet. I already got him on the lawn, dog.
You got him on the lawn.
The fuck out of here, dog. You know what I mean? You know, so and I got a lot of laundry, bad, dirty laundry, bro, from just being irresponsible and being on drugs and making bad decisions for so many years of my life, bro. So it was a big time risk on like, hey, you know what I mean? Because I could easily gotten like, you know, like fuck that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know, and you know, for just being an asshole, dog. But I think sometimes people embrace assholes, man, because assholes are gonna just, you know, tell it the way it is or where they think it is, you know. And so yeah, it's been a journey, brother. It's been a journey for myself. It's been a great individual growth journey for me. Because, you know, just looking at yourself, and I was like, damn, I always thought I looked cool when I was doing that shit.
Were you embarrassed?
You know what I mean?
Are you embarrassed to watch your old videos from when you first get started?
Cringy,
like,
bro. Like, I mean,
cringy.
Yeah, cringy as fuck. It's like, oh. And I used to have these boards. They would say certain words of me that I kept on saying, like, dog,
what do they call them?
dog.
Affirmations?
Bro. Like, I was saying.
Affirmations? They're called affirmations, right?
No, I had words on
words to not say.
Words not to say. Because I watch myself, and I still do it sometimes. I start buffering and I'll be like, bro. Yeah. And then I'm like, fuck, dog, I gotta RIP to the dude that's gotta clip that. You know what I mean? Take out all the bros. He's like, there's no conversation left,
no
bro.
air.
Yeah. But it's been a great journey, and I think this journey was it was supposed to happen to me, bro. I was supposed to take it. You know what I mean? It was already written, because it's changed me into something that I think that I catch myself going down this road that, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be an asshole no more, bro. You feel me? I'll always be an asshole, but I think I'm gonna give something great to the world,
but
bro.
You're an asshole in a good way, though.
Oh yeah,
You're an asshole in a way where you're not being an asshole to hurt somebody. It's just try to correct them, give them game. If you're an asshole to me, I'm not gonna take it offensively. Like, that's the homie, show me big brotherly love. Like, why you doing that? I'm gonna correct myself. I feel like that's the type of asshole you are.
I don't really try to go out my way to be like anything like that. Like we just met, bro. Yeah. So I ain't your big bro. I ain't your big homie. I ain't none of that. We equals, bro. So
exactly.
You know, but sometimes maybe I might say something like, "Hey, dog, what do you think of this? Like this?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but. But I respect you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can be here with someone, and the longer the interview goes, the more you start losing the respect of the person sitting across from you, bro. So you can always tell when certain respect is being lost in the conversation, because now someone might start getting at the person a little bit of whoop-de-whoop-whoop, you know what I mean? But maybe they just lose respect, or they just don't give a fuck. They're passionate about what they're going to say, so they're going to say it. Who knows, bro?
Exactly.
We can really we can annihilate this shit. We can really just dissect it, dog. I mean, and I do that to myself. That's why I'm doing this conversation. I'm trying to look at it in every single direction, but I'm really right here, you know? Yeah. But so I do that to my head, bro. I do that to my head, and what we have come to understand is Lucky's not playing with a full deck. So yeah, dog. I don't know what the fuck I was going with that. Casey, where the fuck you going? Look, he's got Crocs on. He's got Crocs on, bro.
The homie's dying right here.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Well, thank you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Killer Dog. Where the fuck's Killer Dog at?
That's that good.
I heard that we
bro, why do you got white Crocs, bro?
These are just the ones that I got, dog.
You should get some cool ones, like camouflage or something, bro.
These were just a gift, bro. That's what, yeah. It's not.
I saw some nice camouflage Crocs at Walmart the other day, dog.
I'm embarrassed.
Are they comfy?
It's not. Yeah, they are, but it's not. Crocs. It's because I got a cut on my toe, bro, and I've been wearing my boots. Look at my sock right here.
Bro, why are your socks? Why do you got holes in your socks?
So it could breathe. So it's still cold though.
Oh, so that's it?
So look at my little cuts right here.
So that's intentionally?
Yeah, it's intentional. I cut them.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, bro, I ain't down to hang around with fools that with holes in their socks, bro.
Right.
Straight up. I draw the line sometimes. I'll be like, hey, dog, don't ever come to the studio like that again, bro. You know what I mean? Or I'll just throw them a pack of socks. That's it. Yeah. Problem solved. Pop, pack of socks. Change them out right now, dog. Change them out or you gotta go. I don't know. That shit like that throws me off, bro. Like, homie, you got a hole in your sock? What the fuck? Where we living at, bro? I
need to let the cut breathe, dog.
That's certain things you just can't let slide, like a hole in the sock, bro.
Yeah, a hole in the sock, yeah, for real
though. Yeah. I don't remember the last time I had a hole in the sock. Even when I was doing bad, my socks didn't have no holes on.
I don't know if we can wear.
Yeah, I don't get. Nah, I just cut that. I just cut that with scissors yesterday.
You know when the homies back in the day were doing really, really bad, bro? Not only their socks were yellow because the tweak will go out your feet, bro, and it will turn your socks fucking yellow, dog. You know, I had some yellow socks too.
Oh, and they stink really bad?
Yeah, they stink bad, bro.
The yellow, that's that toxins and poisons coming out the patas.
You've been there, bro. Okay, cool. Yes. And sometimes you can get the socks out. Sometimes the homies will be like, damn, bro, whose boots are those right there? Right. Because the sock will be so stiff and it's a long sock too, dog. Right. You know what I mean? And then you can really almost stand that sock up, bro. And it's all yellow down here. And then, but I was going to say, though, is you know when homie's doing really bad, when he's got from pulling the socks up, bro, and they got the runs in the socks. You know what I mean? Like you almost can see through the socks now. Like the socks need to go in retirement.
Like they wore off. Like the material wore off.
Yes, the materials wore off.
Those prison socks, the PIA socks?
Yeah.
They come like tan already. Oh, I hate those socks. Or PIA boots, remember?
Yeah.
Damn.
PIA boots, man.
Yeah, PIA, oh my God.
Those are kind of fly though, man.
Hey, imagine if they had them out here. Would you wear them?
Fuck
if you got hold of a pair your size, you wear them?
You know what? They have a lot of boots, bro, that are nice boots. High, what do you call it? High quality boots from brands.
Yeah.
They look like PIA boots.
Hey, Lucky, some dude in here said, shout out to, it's his bro's birthday. His bro's name's Dixon.
Hey, Dixon.
And his last name is my ass.
Dixon, my ass?
Yeah, jokes.
Come on, bro. How you guys gonna get me with that weakest one in the book, bro? Wait, hold on. How the fuck did I follow for the weakest one in the book? Dixon, my ass?
I love this comment section. The comment section is great. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. It's entertaining.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Casey, let's get Hello Kitty. Hey, Casey's got a badass. So,
hey, where you guys watching from? Where they watching from? Yeah, can they put their city? Put your city.
Yeah,
where are you watching from? I want to see where you're watching from, for reals though.
Lucky Rock Skechers. Bro,
what city? What city's in the building?
Skechers are a violation, bro.
Hell no, Skechers. I do Crocs all day, not Skechers.
Yeah, Skechers are super violation, bro.
They got those Snoop
You
orthopedics.
remember Factory to You? Remember that, dog? Back in the days.
Factory to You.
Remember it was it was less than a Ross. Remember Fallas and all that?
Yeah,
it was kind of like
it was like a Fallas.
Was dope, bro.
Fallas
was dope. They had one on Figueroa, bro.
Fallas.
Right there in Highland Park. You guys know where that's at. Palm Springs, they going up, bro.
Banning, shout out Banning in the building. Oh, Dallas, Texas.
Tucson.
Vegas, shout out Vegas.
Banning.
Denver. Oh, they deep, bro. San Jose. Oh, San Jose, yo.
Southeast San Diego. Hawthorne.
Hey, shout out Tijuana. That's where my family's from. My family's from TJ.
Glasso Park, baby. I see you, dog.
Hey, this dude said, Mr. Chandler said, Roughneck, I'm trucking out here watching you, bro.
Oh, where you at? Thank you, bro. San Bernardino in the building. Thank you, bro. Salt Lake City. Hesperia. Oh, shout out to HD. Hesperia in the building. It's Palmdale and Lancaster here. Matter of fact, where's Rancho? We have any Rancho in Redlands? Where's Rancho in Redlands? Shout out Rancho in Redlands.
South Central.
Marion
building. County Jail, bro. Damn, free you, bro.
Oh, you guys got a cell phone?
Oh, there goes Killer Dog, bro.
Where's Killer Dog right there?
Fuck you, Jesse.
Hey, Oklahoma City in the building. Hey, they going up with their cities. Hey, shout out all the cities. Palmdale, yo. I knew Palmdale was here. I know we got a Victorville.
San Francisco. Yo, shout out. San Francisco.
I know we got Long Beach. Long Beach.
Yeah, area.
We got Long Beach, Compton, and Watts. We got Long Beach, Compton, and Watts. They deep, bro, in the comments.
East Oakland. Let's go. Aurora. I believe that's Colorado. Nampa, Idaho.
Birmingham.
Yo, shout out to you in Birmingham, bro. Had some of the best barbecue there in Birmingham, man.
South Central, West Adams.
National City. Net City. Who's in California City, though, right now out there? Who's in Phelan? Phelan, stand up.
They put Area 51. Area 51.
Man, so I think we're gonna get into this, but so you upload that vlog, right? I just want to hear what's going on in your mind. So you upload this vlog, you shoot it, you pull up, or who do you link up with to go shoot it? Like, how do you make those connects?
Okay, so one of my homegirls up there in the high desert, one of her boyfriends actually got out of jail, so I met through her, and I was like, man, this guy's a real ass dude. He's a black dude from Watts. He's a blood. I'm like, man, I would love to do a documentary on him. He has the look. He's buff as a motherfucker. He has all these face tattoos. I just know he has a perfect look for Hollywood. And I'm not even Hollywood at the time. I'm not Hollywood, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just know from what I like watching, the type of characters I like, I know he'll go good for this thing I had in mind. I was like, hey, let me go to your hood and shoot a documentary and let's tell your story. you're a tattoo artist, you have all this going on, let me help you out. So he invites me to his hood during a hood day or something like that. So I get to the hood, dog. I'm by myself. I go by myself with a camera, and I pull up, and there's like 500 bloods right there. About 100 of them are waiting for me, expecting me, ready for the video. And if you go watch that video, I'm not lying. There was about 500 bloods, and I did that. I pull up to hoods by myself. A lot of hoods. Just sometimes there's people waiting for me with all type of shit going on, and I just pull up by myself. I never once had ever said. I believe in the Lord, dog. I believe in there's a purpose for everything.
So you chop it up though. So you learn how to edit. You chop it up.
I just used the free programs at first. I used iMovie and shit like that at first. I used iMovie and just made it look cool the way I could, the best I could with the free app that I did have. I made it look the best I did with the cell phone right here. The cell phone I already had. I didn't invest in no camera. I used the free program on my MacBook that I already purchased for my music that I sucked at. So I just started using it for my videos.
Cool.
So everything was free. It didn't cost me free to make a video. Just a little gas money to go to watch. I chopped it up on iMovie for free, made it look the best that I could on my free app, and then uploaded that shit, and that shit went viral as fuck, dog. I was monetized off that video. Actually, before that video. And it went up the first month and got like 500 views. So the first month, I made like the majority of my money, like 4 bands.
Nice.
So now it's been on YouTube for a while, so it's made me money throughout the time because people go back and watch my old videos. But the first month, that video made me like 4 bands, dog.
Man. So then you get psyched and you're like, fuck.
I'm like, I'm gonna run with this hood vlog shit, dog. And I ran with it, and then life happened. I ended up going through a breakup and shit like that, and shit had to stop. And it happens. We're all humans, dog. We all go through the motions.
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff had to stop, and I had to put my passion to the side because I had to move, and I had to, the whole breakup shit, dog. You had to go through the So it happens to all of us, So I'm very transparent about that. And I ended up picking it back up after my breakup, moved on and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then it went up again. And I had to put it back away again, dog, for another breakup. Man, relationships are bad. I had to put my YouTube away again 2 times for a girl. That's why I gotta stay single, low key.
Are you on your 3rd time right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you on your way?
No, I just gotta focus on
I'm
YouTube.
not trying to jinx your shit going right now, bro, but I'm just...
maybe if the right one comes.
Just reading the writing on the walls.
If the right one comes and sweeps you off my feet, then
what is writing on the wall? He said writing on the wall. What would you consider writing on the wall when something has just gone bad, bro?
What do you mean?
Relationship. In a relationship, when you start reading the writing on the wall, be like, oh, this shit ain't working out.
For me, when a relationship goes bad?
Yeah, like what's one of the...
When you just stop caring, stop doing things you used to do, communication starts being at an all-time low, you just get the vibes. Sometimes it's harder to let go, but sometimes it's better to let go. You know what I'm saying? But I learned just not to, I had the pretty girls, the bad bitches, all that shit. Man, them pretty faces are the worst ones, though. I'd rather give me a 6 than a 10. Low key from my experiences, because they're headaches. They're heartbreakers just like the fly ones are. Just like, well, we're fly, bro. We can get the baddest girls if we wanted to, bro.
I like the ugly ones too, bro.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're always more talented, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro.
It's kind of weird, bro. Don't you got somebody right here with you right now?
No, it's my friend.
Oh, it's your friend.
Yeah, it's my friend.
Because we're like, I'm like, I like the ugly ones. You're like, me too. And I'm like, bro, what's going on?
No, it's my friend. It's my friend.
Casey's all looking all mad. He's like, I'm a pretty girl.
No, it's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. My bad.
She's beautiful, bro. My friend is beautiful.
Yeah.
My friend might, become more than a friend.
Ooh. And then all of a sudden, one day you wake up and the writing's on the wall.
Oh my God, on the wall.
And you gotta get rid of the camera again.
Oh my, 4th time I can't do it, bro. It's my, bro. And every time I slacked and I pick YouTube back up, it went up again.
Yeah.
And people are telling me, bro, that people like you. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just put all your marbles in one basket, dog. All your eggs in one basket, and just do it and give it a chance. And I'm just gonna do it, dog. I saved up a lot of money from trucking, and I'm gonna invest in myself and just put myself first for a little bit. Not like be greedy or anything, but like when it comes to homies that leech off me, that don't put nothing into what I got going on, just want to come have a good time or get mad at me, like you don't know me no more, or I get a random DM, like where's my invite? I'm like, homie, life moves on. If you're not contributing to my vision, or you know what I'm saying, that I can't carry everybody, dog, and that held me down. It's just expensive trying to put everybody in a position.
I like that, bro.
It's expensive and it's hard, and not everybody understands that shit.
You know what's funny sometimes, bro? It's sometimes, us being like, this is our work.
Yeah.
You know, like doing like my work, honestly, my G's, it's not that, oh, Lucky's an attention freak and all this shit. Like, no, bro, this is what I do. I'm a content creator, you know? And sometimes you got to stay in their faces a lot, and you know, in these different platforms. Sometimes you got to take a step back. Yeah. I'll be seeing sometimes, and I'll be that person too that's like, damn, bro, he's just really trying to shove this shit down our throat. And people ain't good with that. So sometimes you take a step back and then hit them again. But anyways, making content is something that we do. What were you saying right now, bro? You were saying, and I was saying that to say something. You're not even paying attention, Casey.
No, what I'm saying.
Anyways. Because I got high.
You were a content creator. I'm fucking high too, dude.
Are you?
What's chat? What are we talking about?
A little bit. What's going on in the chat right now? What do we got going on?
Lucky need a breath, man.
That blood you gave me was fire, Lucky.
Yeah, that's that Killakushcali.
That's the same stuff in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, thank you, bro. Lucky's a real one, bro. You're a real one, bro.
Bro,
I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. I know people are like, who, Roughneck is nobody, because nobody knows me yet.
You are somebody,
but, bro, you're a real one, bro. From a real one to a real one.
Yeah.
Man, dog.
All love, brother.
You're a real G in my eyes.
Real all love. Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? You too, my boy. You too.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate y'all having me here, bro. And you extended your platform, dog, to somebody that they're not familiar with yet. And that also means a lot to us.
Well, that's what we always do right here.
That means a lot to us, bro. You didn't have to do that,
Well, I see people getting their hustle on, and then I see people that, like, I know some mutual people that I probably haven't even said anything, and they said, hey, this is the homie good, though. Cool. So see, sometimes I'll be just like, all right, yeah, I see him doing his thing. And so it just makes sense sometimes like that.
Yeah,
you feel
for
me?
real though. Hey, man, hey, shout out Lucky though. He didn't have to invite me on his platform, dog. And that's a big thing. And people like me, we remember that. So when it's my time and when I blow up, or whoever blows up that you bring on your platform that's little, is gonna remember that gesture that you did, dog, and invite you onto their shit. You know, and it's gonna
Private jet, let's go.
It's a ladder we're all gonna climb together. Hey, shout out to Mexicans too though. You guys are doing your thing, dog. We're all the Mexican music and everything. It's
really popping right now, bro.
It's popping, bro. We see all the Mexican rappers. It's a good time to be Raza, dog. Shout out to Raza.
Just globally, bro. Everything, bro.
Globally.
Anything Mexicano right now, bro. It's getting, like, people are fucking with it tough.
They've been calling it the Renaissance, the Latino Renaissance.
Everybody's trying to be like the Mexican culture. Everybody's trying to be a part of it. Everybody's trying to mimic it. Everybody's trying to get a piece of that what Mexicans have going on, Chicanos, with the rap music and the platforms.
Yeah.
Between LA Icon, everybody, dog, man, this shit is going crazy right now, dog. Do know everybody, dog.
You know what I wanted to say, bro? I wanted to say this because you were talking about, like, sometimes I get a random DM sometimes on Instagram and they'll be like, hey, thank for the invite. Oh, this is what I was saying. I was saying all that earlier. Hey, we show what we're doing, right? And so then sometimes when we show what we're doing, then I'll get that DM like you, dog. You know what I mean? Like, hey, homie, thanks for this. Like, what, fool? Like, homie, I almost forgot your name. I ain't heard from you for a long time, bro. Like, out of nowhere, thanks for the invite. Like, homie, that shit, that don't even make sense, bro. You know what I mean? Are you trying to be funny? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, but fools be like that, you know?
You take your time out your day, too, bro. That shit means a lot to people.
Not everybody can go, bro.
Yeah.
But everybody's welcome to go.
Exactly.
But you gotta come to the table with something.
Exactly.
You can't just come to the table and see what Roughneck's cooking.
Yeah.
What's Roughneck out on the stove? Let's pull up. And that works. That's cool, but not consistently.
Exactly.
Because you're a guest right now. I mean, you're a guest. But if you're consistently a guest, come on, bro. If you're consistently a guest, but not on Hoodstocks, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna fly, right?
Ain't gonna fly.
Yeah.
Casey knows, man. If you're consistently a guest, anyways. Shout out to everybody that's been right here at Hoodstocks, but you gotta pull your weight. Everybody gotta pull their weight. And what I expect from my guys is you gotta utilize the platform and do something with it.
Right.
Where's your clothing line at, dog? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why with my guys, bro, where's your clothing line at, dog? What are you doing besides just being here, dog? How are you utilizing? Are you putting anything in this conduit right here? Because this is a conduit, bro.
But what if you don't have those resources? Because I do want to start one. So what if through somebody like me that don't have those resources, that might be interested and have potential in it and have
you
maybe
talking about like podcasting,
like a clothing line or something like that.
Oh yeah,
or something like, you know,
the resources are everywhere. It's all over Instagram. Everybody's printing clothes, bro. There's dudes in the back in the garage right now with a screen printer. You know what I mean? And they're fucking doing it. Oh, they're doing it fucking from the ground up.
Roughneck, I think it's easier than you think, at least with that, because you already have the hardest thing, which is the media platform.
The media,
Dog,
the platform.
T-shirts are easy. You can fucking draw with your hands on a white tee.
Just get one good logo, bro.
Yeah.
How many brands that just have one good logo? Let's what's the brand, bro?
Supreme.
Brand. Supreme. One good logo.
That's
it.
Billions of dollars.
They don't do nothing else with it. They don't do nothing else. They're like, hey, we're gonna come up with a new design today. Fuck no. One good logo, bro.
And if they fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with the brand, no matter what.
Roughneck,
exactly, bro.
Hey, dog, Roughneck, dog.
Hey, my boy gave me game,
Roughneck,
dog.
homie. That's
game,
easy, bro.
Real game.
Homie, oh, you got that Roughneck tee? Oh, yeah, it's a new drop, homie. What's happening, dog? Oh, yeah, I know the homie, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Bro, Roughneck, dog.
Real game.
Bro, it's so band, dog.
So just like the homie. He's a homie, too.
Yeah.
The homie from Bow Down Clothing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. I don't know him, but I've heard the name.
He makes these shirts, and his shirts go hard, dog. He's consistent.
Yeah.
You know?
I like, you know what? It just tripped me out, bro, because it's kind of like, so this reminds me of like, it is. It's Bow Down, bro. And that's kind of like and I don't mean no disrespect, but it's like a swap meat brand or a swap meat come up, a street stuff. They got popular. Okay, right?
Just like Nipsey's.
Exactly.
Like Nipsey's,
Exactly. So you see the style, bro. It's blasted, homie. Because motherfuckers want you to know.
That's our culture.
Yeah, exactly.
Street culture.
Exactly.
Street culture. I mean, that's our street culture.
But what tripped me out is the American flag, though, dog.
Yeah.
That's new. Is that's got to be a new thing that they're doing now?
I think it's giving because maybe influenced by the marathon continues, or maybe it's just because
he's a patriot.
Maybe because
he's a taxpayer now. He loves President Trump.
I don't know. Hey, I got two. They shot me two of these. They shot me a black one too.
Hey, shout about it. I'm not trying to make. See, there I go trying to make it too complicated. But usually you don't see
too deep.
No, but let me just try to. My point is you don't see these shirts from these type of brands bow down usually with American flag on it.
Hey, that tripped me out too,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's why it stuck out so hard to me. I was like, oh shit, that's a hood T-shirt, right?
Exactly.
It's a hood T-shirt,
it's banged out,
but they put the fucking American
banged
flag
out
on
with the American flag.
Yeah, banged out with the American flag.
So this is what it tells you, bro. The dude that started this brand, he's a hood. That started this brand, he's a hood dude, bro. Right? And as he's grown in through his life, his adolescence, the mistakes and this and that, he's still the hood dude, bro.
Right.
But now he's a tax-paying citizen. Now he watches Fox News. You know what I mean? Now you feel what I'm saying? Like he's grown up now, and he's like, I'm still gonna. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put that there. Hey, I don't know, though.
I mean, I would say IE is down with the red.
With the red Republicans?
Off the top, yeah.
IE?
Off the top, the IE. That's
IE?
like, they hold it down at least in that.
Oh, you talking about like Republican?
Yeah.
I think a lot of states are swinging red now.
Yes.
I think so.
All of them did.
I think so. I think a lot of Americans see the benefits of being Republican and the red side.
But it's hard to see the ICE go through and take our people, bro. It's hard to see that right now.
It's fucked up. Hey, you seen that picture on Instagram that went viral? It was a Mexican guy that getting arrested by ICE, and he had a shirt that said "Latinos for Trump." It was a Mexican guy that supported Trump, and they arrested his ass with the shirt on. Well, that was heartbreaking.
Yeah, man.
That was heartbreaking. It sucks.
I mean,
I don't know if that's real, but yes,
Well, it's just kind of weird, bro. Like, how many illegals are just like rooting for Trump? You feel me?
It seemed like it was fun to make media about it, and it was fun. Like it was cool, and they were good. But as you guys are saying, 2025, and it's the year of the real. The real. And nobody's doing it. The realist is Donald Trump right now, and unfortunately, people are wide-eyed.
Maybe this was the influence of Trump.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what, Casey? I want you to look in that camera. Look in that camera, bro. Look. Okay. Now pucker up your lips and give Daddy Trump a kiss, fool. Because you're on us fucking nuts right now, bro.
Well, no, I'm just speaking as like
we're
just
kiss,
calling
dog.
it as we see it right now.
I'm not gonna
blow him a kiss. I'm not blowing him a kiss. I'm not blowing no kiss to
blow
a
kiss. No, my dog. I'm just fucking with you, dog.
I know.
We both voted for Trump, you know what I mean? But I know
I couldn't vote. Can't fellas vote?
Yeah, I never voted. I got man.
I never voted.
I got heinous crimes like sniffing bicycle seats and you know what I mean? No.
It's just all violent, bro. Fuck, I fucked up in life, dog. If somebody can learn from it, that would be my whole thing, dog. If somebody can just watch me and fuck with me for who I am, despite of where I come from, whatever, they could just watch me, dog, and the messages I have, dog, they'll fuck with me. But man,
absolutely, bro.
I fucked up in life, dog. Fucked up crimes, dog.
And you've changed your life. And look at you now, bro.
Changed my life, dog. I did dumb shit, but hey, it's not anything's possible. For real though, anything can happen, dog. You can change your life for the good. Don't ever give up because I was in jail for all violent shit. And can I say my charges, dog?
If you like to, yeah.
I went to jail for assault with a deadly weapons, just all violent shit, dog. Possession of firearms, carjackings.
Yeah.
Carjackings was the worst one. Carjackings holds life, dog.
Yeah.
You know, just.
That's why I understood when you emphasized about the carjacking. You said I had to pay a lot of money.
My dad did, dog, and thank God that my dad changed his life too. Thank God my dad was able to be in the position he was in. He was driving trucks and he was able to help me out. Because if not, I would have been fucked. You know what I'm saying? My dad didn't have that. He had to eat that. He had to eat it and bite that bullet. But luckily, I was able to get a little help, dog.
You know, brother, I just want to thank. I want to. First off, I want to just congratulations, bro. You know what I mean, on just, making it out the trenches. You know, doesn't seem like life was the easiest for you, but you figured it out, bro. You're a survivor. You know what I mean, and you're also an entrepreneur. You know, and what you're doing is great, brother. And I like what you're in the sense of what you said. I don't want to like be, in the trenches with all these, So now I'm gonna get the rappers, the people that you want to know about, your favorite artists, and I'm gonna follow them in. Who knows? We go to mom's house, we go down the block, show them the scenery. Like, I like that, bro.
People want to see that,
and I think that's a great idea, bro.
Yeah,
as soon as you said it, I said that's money, dog.
That's all I want to do. I want to do that. That's my passion, and I want to give the viewers something to watch and something interesting to watch coming from a real person. And I want to do that. Luckily, if I'm willing to put my truck in the side, I think this is gonna go crazy. Everything I put my mind to goes crazy. And I'm at 2025, dog. Is the year. 2025 is the year for you, me, the homeboy over there on the computer. Yeah. Everybody, dog.
Absolutely,
bro. We're all gonna win. We're all gonna win this year, dog. We're all gonna help each other and pull each other up. No matter if I'm black and Mexican and around with the blacks, dog. It's all the same fucking struggle. Yes, sir. Dog, Section A, we all come to the EBT raise. We're all welfare building, dog. Yeah. Same shit, prison, dog. We're all the guys in our families always get locked up. Mass incarceration, that's how it was growing up. It's the same shit, dog. There's no difference from black and Mexican to me. I just wanted to say that. I know it's off topic, or I just wanted to say
everybody,
that.
Everybody has their experiences, and everybody has relatable experiences. Some, some were on the welfare, the Section 8. Some were, in different settings, But at the end of the day, when you're fucking up, for some reason, we meet, whatever section you coming from or whatever what's going on in your household, bro, you meet in the streets. And then after you meet in the streets, you meet in the halls. And after that, you go to prison, bro. And then and then you're doing a podcast and you're sharing a story about, hey, dog, we ain't doing that no more.
Bro. Hey, sharing a story with Big Lucky. I made it, dog. I'm here, dog. I'm here with Big Lucky, dog. If you're going to use a clip for your Instagram reel, I made it. I'm here with Big Lucky, dog. RUFFNECK TV, man. One of the hardest platforms on the internet, hood stocks. For real, though.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Facts.
Hey,
on everything.
My boy, I want to just thank you so much, dog, for pulling up and sharing, blessing us with 2 hours of your life, brother.
It's been 2 hours already?
Yeah, this has been dope. This has been amazing, bro. You are always welcome. You ever have anything in the mix, dog, come through. You know what I mean? You were just a family from here on out, and that's how I like to do it.
We vibe good. We connected.
Oh, easy, bro. Easy. We chill, bro. We chopped it up. We shot the shit, dog.
My boy. Yeah. My boy right here. Likewise, dog. If you ever want me to record your vlog, even if it's on your platform and you would do whatever you do with it, I got you. Would you have fun? Yeah. Get some Modelo's, work out or whatever, dog, and I'll shoot your vlog. I'll edit it for you, send it to you, and you can upload it.
I'm always down to collaborate, dog, with people that I fuck with, dog, and I'll say that.
That'd be hard.
Yeah. So we and I would want to do something to make it beneficial for both of us. If we were going to do something like that, maybe we'll put part 1 on yours, part 2 on mine. You feel what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, for real.
Switch it up, bro. You know what I mean?
I get your vlog on my channel, and you get my vlog on your channel.
Yeah.
It'll be hard, bro. I'm going to do a vlog on Lucky, and we're all going to watch that shit and run it up.
But I want to do a Ross vlog, bro. I'm going to go to Ross.
Go to Ross.
Yeah, because, it's going to be shopping, looking for some good deals, you know what I mean?
You're not down. You're not down,
my son Casey with me. I'll be pushing him in a basket, you know what I mean?
Let's do it. Let's go to Ross and Marshall.
Wearing Kids XL.
Bro, Ross just had a sale for 27 cents.
Yeah, was it 27 cents? I thought it was 49, but I guess
was
it's
49 cents?
It was 49. Did I tell you yesterday? Yeah. I told somebody, and nobody believed me.
I was going to take my kids to that shit, bro, and I've been just running and gunning and working out. I can't stop doing burpees,
business, bro. I think they're going out of business. I think so. I think that's the early sign of going out of business. Just like the 99-cent store.
I'm a savage at Ross, bro. The price is already cheap, and then I switch them again to make them cheaper.
Hey, the comment section is good. Hey, the comment section is
bro,
good.
I switched the stickers out on Ross, bro. I do that everywhere,
Hey,
bro.
follow Roughneck TV in the comment section.
I don't even know if you can call that a criminal, bro. You know what I mean?
Mexican candy.
Not stealing. I'm paying for it. I'm just, putting the price I want on it. No, I don't do that. I'm just kidding.
He doesn't do that.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Hey, Mob Dog, how can people support you? How can they follow you, dog? I want you to, holler at our people right here.
Everything is just free. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch a video or two, and they'll just throw me in the algorithm, and my videos will pop up for other people. That's all I ask, because I get paid off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And everybody benefits. Not only that I get paid and I get my views up, the people I record, they get their clout up too. They get 1,000 or 2,000 new Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Their music streams go up if they get a video by Roughneck TV. If they have a clothing line, they sell a gang of more clothes. It works.
Yeah.
And say if I get a video with somebody and that shit gets 500,000 views in a month, you're gonna benefit because all that traffic from social media is gonna drive to you, and I would benefit. It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Shining light on these people, and these rappers, and I think coming too, dog. Some good.
Well, brother, I wish nothing but success for 2020. Hope everything, by the end of the year.
I do everything off the top of the head.
Okay.
I just edit. And record.
I mean, in like
notes.
What you want to like a beginning of the year. What you want to do for the rest of the year? Like have goals. I wrote shit down. I got a thing, and I wrote everything down how I wanted it, bro.
Maybe I should.
Where I needed to be at it. Sometimes you gotta put it on paper, bro.
So what are the benefits of writing stuff down? Do you think?
I don't know. It's different, bro.
Yeah.
It's different because
it helps you lock it in more.
Well, you know what? If you didn't follow your shit, bro, you could potentially open that page at the end of the year and be like, damn, homie, I didn't do none of this shit. Or you could be just like, shit, homie. Yeah. And some, dog.
And for
you
real,
feel
though.
me?
Yeah, for real.
Write that shit down, bro.
I'm gonna take that advice.
I think when you write something down, it's like, I don't know, bro.
Like write it in a notebook or like on your notes on your phone?
I mean, it's old school, bro. No, I write it on a paper, bro.
And keep it by like my computer desk or something or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I can see it every day.
Yeah.
What about like a board?
Board too, yeah.
You could do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take Lucky's advice. I'm gonna start writing.
Just write down what you want to accomplish. Where you need to be at by the end of the year, bro.
Got you.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, brother, thank you so much.
Thank you, my boy. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, dog. It means a lot, man. Shout out you guys for watching. Shout out everybody in the comment section. Roughneck TV. We're all gonna go together. All of us, we're all one, dog. Black and Mexicans, IE, LA. It's not even about that. It's about living better. Absolutely. 2025, living better. The real are gonna prevail. Tap in, Roughneck.
Hey, my dog, let's go. And once again, RIP to Ken Flores. And you know what I think I want to do? I'm thinking about this, Casey, and I hadn't talked to you about it, but I'll just throw it to you real quick. Maybe we can do a podcast where we rewatch Ken Flores' episode here.
Oh, interesting. That'd be cool.
And we just kind of like commentate on it a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah.
You know,
that'd be cool. We could
just to I don't know. But that episode was wild though, bro.
Yeah, you ready? Is like you ready to rewatch
I might be just like when we talked about fucking watching old shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, we love you guys. We are out of here.